So this is the suicide of Rachel Foster. Strap in, folks. See how we go. Now remember, if you do need to go at any point, you can. Thank you for the cat. Meow. Hydrate. Thank you. And you missed the fart. My dear Nicole, you are the daughter every mother dreams of. Beautiful, smart, and fair. We've been through a lot, and I know things haven't always been easy, but remember what Dr. Franklin said after your speech at high school graduation. Faced with a dragon, one must brandish sword and shield. Sometimes one has to know when to kneel before the dragon. Okay. I've always thought of you as a fighter who, faced with the toughest challenge, is capable of brandishing all the weapons necessary to fight courageously and heroically. We never talked about what happened with your father, Leonard. Alright. But now I need to tell you a few things before this illness separates us. Like a game you were watching earlier. Okay, we're going to squeeze through our umbrella now. We have to push through. Are we going to Leonard's grave? The affair your father had with that young woman a year ago and her ensuing suicide broke our family apart forever. I imagine exactly what was going through your head in that moment. My father no longer exists for me. I can only trust my mother. Thank you for the stretch. That your father had irreparably betrayed our trust and that she had done the right thing by throwing herself off that cliff. Wow, okay. I was there. I've always been there. When you dislocated your shoulder at the first game, when you sobbed in the night in a room you didn't recognize. Oh, rough. And when you kissed Duncan Forbes under the Christmas mistletoe in 1985. You marched against abortion in your first year at college. First of all, I'm sorry. Duncan was a good kid, but even if I've never said it before, I immediately thought you wouldn't have a lot to talk about. Talking is the foundation of every relationship. If you don't talk, you drift apart. There is so much to say when you don't have a lot of time to say it. First of all, I'm sorry. Just need to... There is no pause function. There is no pause function. Gonna go back to your game where you're a Justice Shield Guardian who fights for hope and peace. Pew pew, cool guns, that's fair. What Remains of Edith Finch is great, by the way. This is too heavy for you, that's fair, bought. I never thought rage was an emotion worthy of a good Christian, but I used it. I used it to endure pain. I don't want you to live your life like I have, my love. I want you to be free from the past once and for all. That is why I want you to do exactly as I say. Sell our hotel. But ironically, more triggers because of the guns. That's fair. The hotel is my family's and you're entitled to it. Go back there, Nicole. It does have What Remains of Edith Finch vibes with the returning to a family home or a family hotel. I've hired a lawyer in Helena, Mr. Jenkins, to give you this letter. Once your father has passed away, I will already be long gone. Take a quick inspection, sign the papers, and sell those walls that hold nothing but rage. Keep what you need to pay off your university loans and give the rest to the girl's family. Let's end this story once and for all. We've always been there for each other. I wish I could still be there for your graduation, your wedding, my grandchildren's birth. But that's it. We don't know how much time we have. Use yours to love. There's nothing else worth living for. Fighting for or dying for, believe me. I love you above all else. Your mother. June 24th, 1991. You might go, got some shit to do, but have a good game. Thanks, Connie. Have a good one, friend. I'll catch you next time. Making our way to our father's grave. on a pretty rainy day. I mean, it's not making me feel much... Oh, Bob. Oh, God, Bob. Oh, the timing. Wowzers. Helena National Forest, Montana, US, December 1993. 2 years later.
The bad weather crossing Montana is amassing all the characteristics of an atypical storm.
Not a typical storm.
The bad turn is proving worse than expected.
An atypical
with above
storm.
Average
Watch out,
winds
folks.
and snowfall, especially forecast for Helena National Forest Natural Reserve. The National Weather Service warns residents to follow all instructions given by local authorities and to avoid all unnecessary travel. Some concerned meteorologists are comparing it to the storm that hit Billings in 1955.
Not Billings.
With 42 inches of snow falling
We should
over
be
a
so
single
lucky.
night.
42 inches.
Are we heading into the mother of all winters in Lewis and Clark County?
Welcome to Helena. Thanks for that fart, Rennie Pirate. It's a little quad fart. All right, we're at the hotel, I guess. Oh, a very short loading sequence. We'll take it. Hello? Is anybody here? Okay, we're pulled up. Seatbelt off. I hope no one's here. Yeah, that's my car.
That's all I remember from the night we departed 10 years ago.
It's 3 degrees, but feels like -2. Oh my gosh. All right. Yeah, I don't think it's that cold where I am. What is it where I am? It's probably going to be real balmy compared to where you are, Slytherin Queen. Yeah, okay. It's 13.3, but feels like 11.2. But overnight, we're getting down to 5. We're getting down to 5 degrees Celsius. A motorbike. Leonard's motorbike. So that's our dad. A toolbox. Can we get into the toolbox? We can observe the toolbox. I wonder if we'll be back here at any point. Locker room? 6.3 feels like 4.2. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. Maybe I do have a toasty. Enjoy dinner, Ultra. Enjoy your dinner, friend. Check-in, reception hall, locker room. Alright, I guess we're going to check-in. I mean, it's our hotel, so we can go wherever we want.
The attorney said to check the office first.
Office.
It should be just beyond the Mountain Museum at the end of the stairs to the main floor, if I remember right.
Boiler room. Oh. Someone's ringing. Let's go get that phone. The Timberline Diorama. Oh, so it's like a little museum part. God, that bell is...
Thank you for calling.
Oh.
Please leave a message.
No, I got it. How can we answer? What's the voicemail? Hello?
911 emergency. How can I help you? What's your emergency?
What?
Hello? Can you hear me? What's your emergency?
Did we call 911? Didn't they call
Mr.
us?
McGrath, hi,
Oh.
it's Paulie from Century Telephone Company. I'm sorry to bother you, but as I told you last time, the company requires cutting off the telephone service to delinquent customers.
Oh, it's our dad.
I'm really sorry, Leonard, but my hands are tied. We have to go ahead. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
So they're cutting off our phone line. All right. Star map will be important later. I hope so.
Yeah, Nicole, it's Jenkins, the attorney. The hotel chain that wants to take over your hotel has just dumped a mammoth holy Bible of documents on my desk that I need to check through.
Memorize the
I have to
stars?
personally go to the county land registry office before we meet. Listen, I know you didn't want to go to your
Okay.
father's funeral, but now the hotel is entirely your property.
Oh,
the
God.
law requires you to assess its condition before putting it on the market.
Okay.
It's very noble of your mother to want to repay that poor girl's family, Rachel. Not everyone would deprive themselves of such a sum. Anyway, it's up to you now.
42,
Get
hey?
to it. I'll bring you a burger you Portland folks can only dream of. Oh, I left you some notes and a master key on the dining room table of your family's old apartment. Start your rounds from there. Give me a couple of hours. Don't run off, all right?
All right. Dining room. Okay. Next floor, previous floor.
We should have hired a decent attorney from Portland, Mom, not this potato head. Come on, let's do this.
Okay, so we have to go to the dining room, I guess? Alright. Cigarettes. Who's cigarettes? Lucky Stars. Well, stars. Lucky Stars. Is that gonna be a motif? Some universal themes, maybe? A little bit of universality? Maybe so? Let's find out. Is this the dining room? The ballroom? Well, I hope there's balls there. You know what I mean? Okay. Bear, where? Well, you bear with me now. Fireplace room. Alright, it's just dining room is here. Well, I'd say this, there's a telephone there. And some stairs. What does can be? The dining room's over there. Well, I'll be. Alright. And a chair as well. Yeah, there's people with games, stories to tell. The heck was that? I heard footprints. Footprints? Management key in the master suite. Is the master suite upstairs? Oh, it is. Okay, so we're gonna go upstairs to the master suite. Let's check it out. I like this bar. I mean, check-in. Not a bar, Cindy, not a bar. I just get excited when I see something that could be a bar. You know? I don't have a problem. I can stop any time. But I do love a drink. Okay. This is a little in between. First floor, yes. That was just a squeaky floorboard, right? That wasn't anything. Master suite. Okay, so this has a real, Shining vibe. Think of the hydrate. Even the carpet has a Shining vibe. Not quite hexagonal enough. World music. Play hard, stay rock. Play hard, stay rock. The master suite. Kitty litter, a lot of pills, medicines. Okay, so this is, I guess, where our dad was living. He was living in the master suite. That looks like, oh, that's us. That's me, Nicole. So many great options. Yeah, it's true. Where's the kitty? There's got to be a kitty somewhere. 1972, 1973, 1980. We got told. What's this? Jenkins' letter. Dear Miss Nicole Wilson, this is to inform you that the nominated personal representative Claire Wilson is intending to transfer the property of Leonard McGrath. Last will and testament, all rights, blah, 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 blah. This is when our mum decided to give us the hotel. And this is the last will and testament of our father. All debts and expenses for my funeral be paid as soon as after my death as is reasonably convenient. I did not like that creak. I devise and bequeath my property, both real and personal, and wherever situated as follows to Nicole Wilson, number 1, as my daughter. So we get everything. Now let's try and find this master key. I mean, these old buildings do creak. But this one's creaky. Some calculations. Light bulb flux luminosity. Where are there bears? Are there bears around? Are you trying to trick me with bears? Exploring in mathematics. Had a real mathematical thing. It's mathematical. Nicole's room, my rules. He didn't seem to... Oh, there's a camera. That's cool. He didn't seem to... What's here? Ice hockey? Little music box, jacket. Some books. I do like the world feels very inhabited. I like that. Like there's a lot of scenography has been done, which is cool. Leonard's book. Nebulas and constellations. Space black hole. What does this say? Couldn't see you. Couldn't wait to see your smile. This is poetry. Today I saw Rachel. There's light everywhere. Rachel doesn't want to do her speech therapy exercises. I heard you, Rachel. You were right behind me. Rachel is sad. Rachel says she feels alone. Love you, Rachel. But where Nicole? Who's Rachel? Is Rachel... So far it's a pretty game. Yeah, I agree. Is Rachel the woman that he was having an affair with, maybe? Leonard's Cup, NASA, a lot of space stuff. I love that. Oh, this picture's flipped down. What does that mean? Everything has a meaning, surely. All right, let's have a look in our room. Oh my gosh. It's untouched.
God, everything's here exactly the same as when me and Mom left 10 years ago. It's so... Doesn't matter. Quick tour, nothing more, Nicole.
10 years. Wow, so she was really into space. And music. Space and music. What's the book? Ice hockey, the mountains. It's really got a heartbeat going, though. Ah.
This is the manager's key my mom wouldn't give me when I was little. I'll need a master key for the guest rooms, though.
Okay, so strange telephone. A floppy disk. Oh my gosh. That brings back memories. Mixtapes. Oh my gosh. I'm showing my age.
Victims in the last 3 days. The snow
Lol.
plows are ready, but we're waiting for the intensity of the snowfall. Possible blackouts in the more isolated areas. Make sure your generators are in good condition with stockpiles of fuel. Instructions: refrain from going outside unless isolated. Return.
Isolated.
Home.
Return home. That's fun. Oh, shit. Okay.
What is this, a joke?
Someone's ringing. Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Is that
Is this
Ethan?
Miss McGrath?
Wilson. McGrath was my father's.
This is Helena Federal Emergency Management Agency.
Okay.
My name is Irving Crawford.
Hi, Irving.
Mr. Jenkins told me you'd be arriving.
Correct.
Mr. Jenkins is a very enterprising man.
Oh, I guess so. I wouldn't know.
I'm kidding.
Oh, right.
Any reason for your call, Irving from Federal... whatchamacallit?
I'm calling to assist you during your stay at the hotel.
Oh, good.
What?
The Timberline is old but sturdy. You'll enjoy your stay and be safe, no problem. The furnace, wiring, it's all under control.
Oh, okay, enough.
What?
I don't know what Jenkins told you, but I have zero intention of staying here longer than, let's say, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh. But the storm.
Yeah,
Conveniently,
it doesn't
you
matter.
can't
I'm leaving
leave.
straight away.
Maybe you're not aware.
Thanks for everything. Irving, right?
Irving. Yeah. You.
Bye.
Oh. We will be talking to him again, I imagine. And I don't think we're getting out of here. I love that this is an uncompleted 360 flip. Like, I would love to be able to do a kickflip right now. Okay. So, the storm's sounding pretty bad. To-do list. Ah, we've done everything to do. Oh, there's a top level.
This place is a real mess. Never thought to find anything like that.
Yeah, okay. Where are we going now, then? That's my question. The weather's looking pretty rough out there, though. I guess we're stuck here. Oh, shit. The heck was that? Hey, Heather. How you doing? Good to see you. Oh, the shutters are off. Whoa. All right. How you doing, Heather? We are playing a game called The Suicide of Rachel Forster, which is pretty intense so far. Getting some good dubs. Always getting good dubs. Always getting good dubs, Heather. Yeah, doing okay. Doing okay. Having a good Sunday today. Playing this little atmospheric game. It's a bit of a walking sim, bit of a narrative walking sim, but a little bit spooky. Kind of has some Shining vibes. It's set in a hotel. We'll see how we go. You keep missing to catch me on Fortnite, but you
Hey,
keep missing me.
you still
Next
there,
time, Heather,
Irving?
we should do duos.
Oh, yeah. I'm still here, Miss McGrath. I mean, Miss Wilson.
When you said this shack was sturdy,
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I was trying to tell you before. Around these parts, the weather...
how much time do I have to move?
the snow piles up pretty quick, and some parts over 3,000 feet are already icing over.
I gotta risk it.
Oh, really?
You're not thinking of taking the car?
Obviously, yes.
Yeah?
Nicole, listen. If your car breaks down, we can't come get you. Not even with tanks.
Whatever happened to Miss Wilson?
Sorry about that.
Oh.
I just...
Nicole is fine. That said, thanks for everything. Again. Thanks.
Okay. So we can
Seriously,
probably
if
get
you
out of
ended
here.
up out there with your car gone dead, with 12 inches of snow and 20 degrees below zero,
I'm
your
never
lungs
good,
would collapse
Heather.
in a few minutes.
Never good.
I remember how things work in the mountains. Luck doesn't exist.
As a FEMA agent, I have to insist...
You know, you're not the first man
To do what?
to try and stop me.
Hey, wait!
Bye.
Kind of like her moxie. Kind of like her moxie.
What can
Nishi,
go
thank
wrong?
you for the hydrate.
I have a 1986 Dodge.
Thank you for the hydrate.
I won't stay here a minute more. No way. The attorney, he'll take care of everything. Fuck all
Let's see
this.
if we can get out of here. Is this the ballroom? That's fine then. Yes, I do have this game, so I'm going to download it now because it looks good. It is visually very appealing. Like, the world feels very lived in. The hotel is beautifully constructed. Can't have me dehydrated. Thank you, Nishi. Thank you. Yeah, I don't want to be dehydrated either. Not for a game like this. I need to be hydrated all the way. Alright. So... our car should be here, and then we should just be able to get out in the storm. But I think we're probably going to find that our car doesn't turn over, right?
Tell me you changed your mind.
You there?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, right. It's a direct line.
I can't find my car keys. My fucking car keys. I left them on the seat.
You sure?
Think so?
Ghost took him.
Maybe
Ghost took him.
No. Listen. This office is about 12 miles from the hotel as the crow flies. It's 40 miles by road. There's nothing or no one in between, and that's not a good thing right now.
God damn it, I knew it.
We got Ghost.
Oh, maybe the keys are in your pocket.
Wow, that didn't even cross my mind.
Only trying to help.
Yeah, that was kind of bitchy.
a little
No
bit.
problem. The keys will turn up. The good news is that we have these new
Cell phones.
phones. That's what they call them. Radio doesn't reach out there. I bypass the signal to create a direct line through a shortwave sequencer. It's like a two-way radio station that's always open.
This place. I vowed to never come back.
Listen, I might only be a voice, but remember I'm here for you. If you need me, just call.
If you
Seriously.
need me, call me.
Fine.
No matter where you are. Okay, so the garage door's busted as well. He's in the building. Ooh, maybe. He's inside the house. Also, Heather, don't think I'm gonna let you get away with saying he's so old that if he dehydrated, he would just go poof like a dry Cheeto. Outrageous! Outrageous! I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit. It's quite loud. It's the storm. I didn't think it'd be so stormy. Outrageous! And I do remember that, Bob. Why would you bring that up? Guess what game you downloaded on your phone? What game? You can get away with stuff because you think you're the same age? No problem. Did that help?
I can't open the garage door.
It's quite noisy.
It's a conspiracy, damn it.
Stuff freezes up with the cold.
Why
I have
wouldn't I
to
bring
get
it
out
up?
of here. I'm
That's
not
fair.
sure you get it. Look, I left this place 10 years ago. I had no idea I would have to come back here, let alone stay a night.
Definitely not Supermarket
Nicole,
Simulator.
I
Oh,
know
you
your
downloaded
story.
Supermarket Simulator on your
Everyone
phone?
in the valley knows
There's
it.
a phone version?
Your father,
That's cool.
Rachel.
I haven't heard that name since I left.
That's
I
fun.
didn't want to be out of line.
Don't mention the past.
Okay.
I don't know if we're trying to figure out why Rachel did it. I think the vibe is that our father had an affair with Rachel and then she killed herself. We're trying to figure out if this hotel is cool to sell, and then we can split the money. We can have a bit to pay off our tuition, and then we can give the rest to her family to kind of like pay down some of that trauma, I
Found
guess.
anything useful?
No.
Yeah, totally daddy issues.
No keys. No garage door. I can't get out of here without freezing. Christ.
It's probably only for a night. The conditions might get better tomorrow.
They might?
Sausage Sunday. All
I'll
right,
be on
Bob,
duty
calm
all
down.
day.
Wink.
Call me when you want. Even just to talk.
Okay. Oh, thanks, Irving.
Thanks, Irving.
Just doing my job. Nicole,
Yeah.
if I may,
What?
I'd like to give you some advice.
Okay.
It comes with the job.
You're safe up there. Just relax. It'll be fine. Okay. Later.
Oh, thank God we're safe. You had snags as well? I'm jealous.
I can't believe it. I'm stuck.
We're stuck here.
Shit.
Jar of beans, anyone? Beans? Chopped beef? Day one. Oh. How many days are we here for? If there's a day one, it makes me think there's going to be more days. It froze on day one for an incredibly long time. And now we're in our father's bedroom again. Great. You're hoping for beans for lunch. But if it's disguised as beef, you don't want it. That's fair.
Hello?
You still there?
Is that a joke?
Yeah.
Well, you're improving. What's up?
Oh, nothing. I mean, just wanted to say, you got everything you
that's
need
cool,
to have
Bob.
a smooth night.
Quiet
But
place
you
day
should
one.
take a look at the main power
Nice.
system. You know, no one's been up there since...
Leonard's death.
5 days might not seem like much, but the timberline has an age.
I don't know. When I lived here, I was only a kid. I can barely find the bathroom.
Well, that's a good start.
Okay.
Like, at least I won't wet myself.
No,
They're building-
I
they're
didn't mean...
building
Don't
rapport,
blush,
right? They're
kid.
building
I was
rapport.
just kidding.
Oh, I just...
I'll call if I need you.
It's got a similar dynamic to Firewatch, right? But not quite as bespoke and beautiful as Firewatch. Good, but not as bespoke and beautiful. Okay, what's our to-do list? We still don't have one. Okay. Just go to the bathroom. He's in love with her, but won't let her leave. Yeah, totally. Firewatch, so good. 100% you do, Heather. It's the best. Yeah, you are right. There is kitty litter, but no cat. That's kitty litter, right? 100%. And a running toilet. I do like that the toilet has stains. Find the cat.
Irving? It's me again, obviously. I could really use a shower.
Sure, you'll just need to turn on the furnace for the hot water.
Okay.
Oh, my mom never wanted me to go down there, but I loved that place. Full of little spiders.
A real country bumpkin.
I was a pest.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I think I even forgot how to get there. I forgot almost everything about this hotel.
Or you
Funny,
blocked it
right?
out.
People forget what hurts, I think.
Never enough, Irving. Never enough.
You blocked it out.
Well, furnaces are always in the basement.
Yep.
You won't have trouble finding it.
Thanks for the advice. We found the boiler. That is my review of the game. Authentic. Authentic toilet stains. That's what I'm about. Hydraulic pump. Furnace. Let's turn on the furnace.
Are you at the furnace?
Yep.
He's waiting for me. He's down there.
What? Who?
Old farting ghost.
Wait, what did you say? Old farting...
What are you doing?
I used to
Nicole?
hide down there with hotel guest kids and wait for old farting ghost to come and get us.
Old farting ghost.
Farting... The furnace?
Yeah. When Leonard found out, he almost choked laughing.
Your father laughed about stuff like that?
Yeah. Well,
She
That's
shouldn't
long
joke because
gone.
when she dies, it'll just be more tragic. It's true. Okay. Do we have to report everything? Can't I just press a button?
How's it going?
it looks real complicated.
Furnaces are all the same. Can you see the control panel?
Yes.
I guess.
What does the pressure gauge read?
100.
Huh?
The thing that looks
Oh.
like a clock.
Super high pressure.
Looks like
220.
220.
Oh.
I don't like the sound of oh.
It should be more like 210 psi. Pressure's building.
You saying I have a choice between freezing or blowing up?
Oh my gosh. The old farting ghost.
No, push the green button. It's the starter.
Old farting ghost, you rank spirit, wake up!
Huh?
Nothing, just talking to an old friend.
There's the old farting ghost. So much pressure rising. Click. Turn the pressure down. Doo-doo. Oh no. More farting ghosts.
And here he is, in tip-top shape, I'd say.
You were right.
Is it?
The furnace is haunted.
This is a tip-top shape. Thank you for the farts.
Now you've got hot water.
You have no idea how grateful I am.
Won't be the
Just
first.
doing my
More-
job.
Oh gosh, there's the ghost. We had the farts. There's the ghost. Thank you. You made Bob poop his pants. Someone had to. Okay, so we can have hot water, which means we can have a shower. Great. And there probably won't be any scary stuff. Probably. Why is there a hatted farting?
Give me some good news.
That's just what Bob likes to
just let
do
me
on
know
screen.
that the rooms will heat up before the hallways.
I just want to go to bed.
Did you find a room you feel comfortable in?
Yeah, my old room. It's exactly like I left it. Leonard cleaned it.
Some amazing Foley,
He
Bob.
didn't touch a thing.
Same as you left it.
Exactly.
How does that make you feel?
They teach psych classes at FEMA.
Well, just being nice.
It's endearing. But I'm not 16
I'm
anymore.
26 now.
There's lots of other
I'm all
rooms in
grown
the
up.
hotel.
No. I think I'll sleep just fine.
Okay.
Okay, can we have a shower? Is it we're having a shower?
Where do you think you're going, you little baby?
I'm trying to figure it out. Where's the bed?
Irving Crawford, FEMA.
Hey,
Hey!
They're chatting heaps.
listen, I just wanted to say,
Chatting
if
heaps.
I came across as obnoxious,
No problemo.
So much shining
I
carpet.
get it.
it almost feels like I'm getting used to being here again. Whatever. Forget it, I'm
It's
beat,
very
and
good,
I'm
Ultra.
rambling.
No,
Welcome
from
to
the
the
rumors
hotel.
that went around the valley about when you left the hotel and all that rush. Well,
Right, I forgot. The
Wilsonian
Wilsonian
mythology.
mythology.
sorta.
Now I'm just gonna chill in my room with the posters of my favorite bands, playing my old bass, totally unplugged.
You play the bass?
Yeah, I'm
I
pretty
suck.
cool. I'm pretty cool.
I wanted to thank you. Knowing that I'm not alone here.
If I was
is
trapped there,
a
I'd go
huge deal.
freaking crazy,
yeah,
I think.
well, thank you for,
something,
listening
something.
and not freezing to death in your car.
Don't mind if I do.
So I owe you my life then. Wow.
It's just...
Your job. I know. Night.
Unicorn.
Night.
They're building even more rapport. Like, just sleeping there would freak me out, man. Time to play the bass. Slap at a bass. Mm-hmm. She's so flirty. They're both flirty. They had chemistry straight away. Day 2. Bum 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 ba-dum ba no. Those views are spectacular. Imagine being in a hotel like this. Look at those views, man. The mountains. I love it.
Morning.
Good morning, Nicole. Get any sleep?
Like a rock.
I slept like a rock. I forgot my bed was so comfy.
Comfy with a U-N. I would
So,
not think to spell it like
Any
that.
news?
What?
Irving, Nicole, stranded up here. You snoozing?
After a night of incomplete crossword puzzles, I wish I was.
Wait.
Crosswords.
You didn't sleep? Like, at all?
I thought you might need something, and
But you didn't go home? Because of me?
Oh,
I'm a
Irving.
workaholic.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're a cutie
So,
pie.
meteorologists are predicting a peak real soon, probably tonight. You can't move, not just yet. In theory. What do you want to do?
Better think about my primary needs.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat first, then I'll think about it.
It's time for you to take a tour of the pantry.
Okay.
Deal. I could eat a horse right now.
Find the
The
pantry.
baked beans will be scrumptious.
Do you guys hear something? Definitely heard something. All right. Let's find those beans.
Nicole?
Irving, how long has it been since someone's inspected the pantry?
Inspected? You mean stocked?
Yeah.
I'd just like to know if I should choose between malnutrition and food poisoning.
There'll be tons of things to eat. Oh, definitely no mice or roaches. Pretty sure about that.
1982. 1982 Christmas menu.
When I was growing up, I used to love chasing mice. Now they're gonna chase me.
You'll see. There's nothing to worry about.
All right, let's try and find. That's a dumb waiter. Hey, who you calling a dumb waiter? Am I right? Is this the pantry? That's cleaner. Oh, that's not it. So if we were in... Oh, the storage. Okay, so it's not the pantry itself. I imagine the pantry's through here, though, right? Click. Down this way? There'll be signs. There's the kitchen. It's down this way. Oh, that's Dad's office. Oh, the office is here. Okay, interesting. Be where the kitchen is? That does make sense. That's a big industrial kitchen. I guess it's a hotel, right? Little cups, plates. They could sell this stuff for at least a bit of money. Pantry? The larder. So much moldy food. That's a pumpkin. Okay.
There's some food, but it looks moldy.
Weird. I didn't expect that. There's a freezer. Take a look there.
Okay.
Okay, have a look in the freezer. Nothing in the pantry. Where's the freezer at? Wait, do they mean the freezer in the pantry? So like a long freezer? Watch out for velociraptors, clever girl. Clever girl. I see you did that, Bob. It'd be a walk-in, yeah, in an industrial kitchen, I imagine, but I can't see where it'd be. Why is that? Oh, it's here. If we get stuck in here, we're in trouble. If this door's going to close on us, isn't it? There's nothing in here either. Oh, wait. Some old soup. Mugger lunch. Delicious. 2-minute microwave. Mug-o lunch. Betty Crocker. God damn it. Why did I know that was going to happen? God damn it.
Hey, you kidding?
We're stuck in a freezer? And there's no signal? What the shit? It could be death. It could be death. The heck was that? Oh.
Oh, I almost forgot. There might be a problem with the fridge door. Just
What?
make sure it
Are
doesn't
you
close.
fucking with me?
No. Wait, what did I say?
It would have been more useful to know that before I got locked in.
Oh, holy shit, I'm a freaking space cadet.
Yeah, I could have died in there.
Yeah. Irving. We didn't die though, guys. And we did get a can of soup that we can put in a microwave. So, soup's up. Mug of lunch. But I feel like somebody let us out or pushed us in. I don't know. Something spooky happened there. Not gonna lie. Boom, 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 boom. Ding-a-ling. Microwave, please. Microwave could be useful to heat the beans. Thank you. To-do list. Just picking up fire extinguishers. Maybe we can use that as a blunt force instrument to fend people away from us. Okay, great. I guess if the storm's bad enough, no one's going to be here, right? No one would have been able to come up. Invisible soup. Sounds good. Sounds a bit watery, to be honest. If I'm honest with you. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Sorry to interrupt your continental breakfast. I got a hold of Mr. Jenkins, the attorney.
Great.
About time. When's he getting here?
He tried to make it. His car ended up in a ditch between York Road and Valley.
Oh, come on.
He
God
called
damn.
911 after just a mile.
Well, I might as well finish the inspection. I can do it without Jenkins.
Okay.
He told me to give you a message. Here it is. He says to... This is a swear word, and you don't need to hear it.
Okay. Continue.
Yeah. Nicole, at this point, start assessing the general conditions of the hotel on your own. Jot down what you want to keep. I recommend you start with the second floor. It's surely the most damaged.
Please, only call me if you've got good news.
Right. Okay. First floor. How do we get to the second floor then? I guess we continue up the stairs. So the second floor is the most damaged. Oh my, yeah, it does look a bit worse for wear. Weather damage, I would say. That is some mold.
There's some serious water stains on the second floor.
That floor is pretty run down. There's some windows missing and water damage, too.
Museum.
Yeah.
There's a museum, though. That's cool. Should we check out the museum? Moldy. The slurpy slurps make you want to cry? Yeah, me too. I just wonder when the twins are going to appear on their tricycles. Or the river of blood is going to come down. Love there's a museum in this hotel, though. That's kind of cool. Montana Indian Reservation. Some paintings of Native Americans. A guardian. Some more storage. What's this? Hi, I left you the dynamo flashlight. You'll have to work a little to make some light. Haha, Ben. So there's a flashlight here. That's useful, I guess. This is oh, we're back on the first floor. We're going to make our way back up to the second floor again. What's this? A rare relic? A vase. It's very cool. Although, does that mean we're on some sort of like Native American burial ground? In which case, even more spooky ghosts. Oh no! Oh geez, Shaq. What was that? Is that bats? Bats or rats? Gosh. Well, it's making me uneasy. I don't know about you. There's something in the vents? Maybe it's the alien. Investigate suggests to inspect the second floor. Still on floor 2. Did you hear knocking? There's a chapel out there. Oh, that's broken. Okay, so that whole window is broken. Can we report that? Can't get into those rooms. Definitely sounded like knocking. A sealed door? What's that all about?
Here I am. What's up?
It's behind
The
sealed
hallway
door.
on the second floor is cut off. The door to the west wing is locked.
Your father started renovations, but he didn't get the bank loan and had to stop.
Ah, okay.
Leonard's attic is at the end of the hallway.
His man cave.
His man cave.
Does that mean something to you?
Maybe.
I tried so hard to forget about that room for years.
Anyway, the West Wing is pretty run down after all this
Okay.
time with no windows. Hello? Are you there?
You always have an answer to everything.
It looks super.
What do you
rundown.
mean?
Tell me something.
What are you hiding from me?
What are you hiding from me?
I don't understand, Nicole.
You know how to turn on the furnace. You know
Mhm.
where to find food and that the fridge door is busted. You know my family's story and the hotels.
It's up to FEMA to deliver
You
the
been there?
supplies to isolated places like the Timberline. I've been up there with the truck every month since I've been on duty.
Duty.
Is something wrong?
How should I have known that, huh?
I don't know. I don't know what you know and what you
Uh-huh.
don't know. What difference does it make?
None.
How do I get through here, Irvin?
I'm sorry if I upset you.
It's fine.
No one can upset me. I better keep doing the inspection.
Cancelled construction cost estimate. It was in the realm of $912,000. So it got cancelled because we didn't get the loan. And we can't get in through here because there's man caves out of... Ah, but what's this? This room's open. Snuggly bed. Room check. Problems with electrics and heating, stinking noise in the walls, rats, enough is enough. Okay, so started to run out of business. I can hear stuff in the walls. Is that like weird occult symbols and candles? The exterior makes it feel shining too? Yeah. They're going super shining. With the salmon paint? Yeah. Look, there's definitely worse homages. Who the heck is ringing us on this phone?
Yeah. Hello? Who is this? What? What did you say?
Rachel is still there. Don't sell the hotel.
Is this a joke?
Rachel's
Who
still
is
here.
this?
Fuck you.
What? You think you can call my house and threaten me? Come tell me to my face, asshole!
Well, that's freaky. Could be 237. Easter egg chili. Let's have a look. That's 2-1. Okay, so it'll be down the other side. We'll see if they're doing homages. It might be in a locked off. Might be in a locked off section. You'll be disappointed,
pissed at
Bees.
me?
Fair.
I don't have time to rehash my past with you. I've got a different problem. Someone just called the hotel.
What? Who?
Thought our phone line was cut off.
Who gets their kicks out of crank calling me?
221.
Well, your word gets around pretty fast. What did they say?
They said, Rachel is alive. Don't sell the hotel.
Pretty freaky.
Idiot.
There's something else that doesn't make sense. The phone lines are down. Leonard stopped paying the bill months ago.
I'll ask someone to run a check.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Breaking my balls.
With the storm, the closed roads, and people croaking and all, someone has nothing better to do than bust my balls?
Around these parts, time passes in a different way. Some stories seem like they've been forgotten, but actually they just sink down.
Okay.
Sink down?
Like tea leaves in a cup.
What do you mean? Sounds creepy.
That girl's death. Rachel.
There is no
It was the result
237.
of painful events, and
Unfortunately.
now it's someone's obsession.
You talking about anyone in particular?
Well, her death ruined two families that everyone looked up to. Yours and Rachel's. Your father, McGrath, a genius astrophysicist.
Oh, he's an astrophysicist.
And Rachel's father, the upstanding Reverend Foster, known all over the county.
Science first religion.
Not something easy to forget around here.
I get it.
You know what I think? They can go get fucked, every one of them. I know what we went through. No one else. Fuck them.
Fair. Yeah, no 237. Unfortunately, so no Easter egg. Day 3. Day 3. Will it go well? Only one way to find out. Quack, quack. Where are we? We're in our room again. We're just chilling. Is it nighttime? What do you want, Irving?
Hey, cutie pie.
What?
Daddy?
What?
Nicole, it's Irving.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
I'm going crazy.
Must have been sleeping pills in those beans. Since I've been here, it's like I'm literally hibernating.
You had a tough day yesterday.
Yeah, we got
I think I had
a call
a
from
dream.
a crazy. Beans.
About?
Leonard, maybe.
My dad.
Okay. I need you to pay attention, though.
Is that moved?
Should I worry?
Or
The
is it- we've
storm
been
brought
playing
down
games?
some power lines. There are blackouts all over.
Thanks, Bob.
Actually, the lights are acting a little weird.
Yeah.
I was afraid of that. I don't like the idea of you up there on your own in the dark.
Yeah, neither.
We gotta do something.
Thank you.
My electrical know-how is slightly limited.
It's okay. I can guide you to the emergency generator.
Great.
If we activate it, you'll be self-sufficient.
Sick.
Too easy.
What's the hitch?
Where's the hitch?
There are two ways of getting to the circuit breaker. Straight through the garage's side door, or from
217?
the floor you're on.
Bees.
But-
I love that.
The garage side door is stuck. You'll have to pass through the crawl space along the entire building and
Okay.
climb down from your floor. If the power goes out, you'll be completely in the dark.
Great.
All right. What do I have to do?
Check the closet in your father's apartment and see if he left anything you can use for lighting.
Okay.
Oh,
A
on
torch.
my way.
I love that the joystick for the game controller is an old friend. I love that. Makes me happy. Always a generator to fix. You gotta fix it. You gotta fix it. My father's closet? Where's his closet? Making my way downtown. We got a camera.
Any news?
I found a Polaroid.
Family photo? Anything important?
No, I mean a camera. It looks like it works.
We can use that for light.
You want to take a photo of the generator?
No, you moron. I was thinking of using the flash for lighting.
Yeah.
Oh, smart. You can try.
I wonder who this belonged to.
Hmm.
Leonard, maybe?
Some client probably left it. You can't imagine what people leave in hotels.
Oh,
Making my way
I
downtown?
could
Did I
tell
sing it
you
again?
about the
I
rubber
wasn't even
friend
aware.
that Mr. Rochford's widow left here in '82.
That's funny.
Mayor Lyndon's kids and I used it as a miniature Indian totem pole for the whole summer. It was a huge scandal.
Oh, Jesus.
Bear.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, the Polaroid's better than nothing. The light from the flash could come in handy.
Kubrick agreed to change the infamous room number from 217 to 237, which does not exist in the movie because the hotel was worried people would not want to stay in the room in the future. Ironically, room 217 is most often requested at Timberline Lodge. Of course. That's crazy. 217. Okay, so now we're walking around in the dark. Enter the crawl space in the first floor staff area. Okay. That's the master suite. Where's the staff area? Second floor. Basement. Staff area in the offices. Restroom. Alright. Let's see if we can find it. Oh wait, that's main floor. We want first floor. So now we get to walk around in the freaking dark. That's beautiful though. Oh god. Okay, nothing like a little bit of lightning to set the atmosphere. Wait, wasn't there stuff in here the other day? There's a door here now. That's weird. That's weird. You don't know what to expect from this game, but so far the eerie vibes are immaculate. Bees, I agree. The carpet doesn't end properly either. It's weird. That's clearly a door. Is that the crawl space? Maybe not. That is the staff area. Maybe there's an additional staff area. I like that lightning strike. The lightning strike was great. Okay, well, let's dig around more on this level and see if we can find another area where staff only can go. Needs more triggering. Interesting. We haven't been on this other side yet. Let's go through here. There is a wolf at the end. Just staring hard at us. Murderer eyes.
Hey. Okay, almost there. I think the
Skaldrin,
lights are
hi.
getting worse.
You need to move fast. On the same floor of your apartment, in the staff area, there's a small storeroom. Your father asked us several times to fix the lock. Fingers crossed, it's still broken. That's where the access to the crawl space is.
The crawl space. I'd totally forgotten that.
All right.
Remember
let's see if
where
we
to
can
go?
find it.
No, but I do remember the panels were really hard to open. I wasn't allowed to go in there. What happens when I get to the closet?
Yeah.
You'll have to go down to the breaker box and switch it on.
Okay.
Alright.
Cool.
Doesn't sound like rocket science.
Hurry up, please.
You suck at reassuring people.
Is it this way? How you going, Skaldrin? Are you good? Yeah, that's what that means. Is this the attic? Is this where we're meant to be? No, this is the museum. First floor staff area. Isn't that where we are? Oh, it's here. Oh, we must have been at the other end. Okay, so there is a flashlight here, which we're going to attempt to pick up. Okay. Crawl space door.
I found the crawl space, and also a dynamo flashlight.
Know how to use it?
I think I
Axe
just
fight.
have to
Axe
push
fight.
the lever continuously.
Hope there's no axe
Is
fight.
everything okay?
When
I'm
I was a kid, I
claustrophobic.
used to crawl through tunnels like a mouse. But the crawl space seems so narrow now.
Maybe you gained weight.
Rough.
It's called growing up, idiot.
Yeah, idiot. No, I didn't go live on TikTok today, Skaldrin. Just here on Twitch. Alright, let's get in the crawl space. Nothing bad's gonna happen in a crawl space.
Shit.
What's wrong?
Your prophecy came true. The power went out. It's completely dark,
Someone's been down
pitch
here
black.
smoking.
Okay, stay
Princeton.
calm. Can you see the bundle of cables above your head? Anyway, there should be some cables along the...
Yeah, I know what a bundle is.
Okay.
Okay, easy
Follow
does
the
it.
bundle.
All you need to do is follow them and you'll get to the generator room. Don't go any other way, otherwise who knows where you'll end up.
Perfect. I got the flashlight, sorta. I got my breadcrumb trail, more like my cable trail.
Follow the
Whatever.
bundles.
I can do it.
All right, yeah, easy.
Does it?
Okay, so the voice actors are doing a pretty good job, I gotta say. This is fine.
This is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding currently. That's okay. Things are gonna be okay.
Things gonna be fine. It's fine, we're just...
It's a trap!
Is this the generator room? We're busting out. Alright, let's get some power on. Turn the generator on. Clickety clickety click. Some lipstick. Why have we got lipstick?
What's up?
Hi. I want to ask you something.
Okay, go ahead.
How long has the hotel been closed?
About 4 years. Yeah, from 89.
Okay.
I mean, did anyone think about doing a thorough clean of the basement?
Don't know. Probably pretty rushed. Why?
I
so
found
many big
something.
guns.
Another Polaroid?
A lipstick.
Huh.
Can you explain that?
Doesn't that seem weird?
It's lipstick?
You don't get it. It looks really old. I remember this brand. The girls at school used it. Weird.
What?
It didn't dry out. I could even use it now. It's perfect.
That is weird.
I'm afraid I don't get it.
Irving, this brand doesn't exist anymore. It's been I don't know,
How is it
9 or 10
preserved?
years.
That's weird.
Strange someone should wait 10 years to open a lipstick just to use it, don't you think?
Yeah.
Why are you telling me this, Nicole? You want to get pretty there with the generator?
Are you crazy?
Gives me the creeps, dude.
Nicole, it's just another one of those things customers forget.
Well, yeah. You're probably right.
Okay. Okay, we open the door. Day 4. Day 4. We made it to day 4. That's pretty good. Will shit get weirder? The answer is undoubtedly.
Here I am.
You didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let me finish.
Reporting
I
is
spent
ordered,
the night
sir.
going through his stuff,
You
and
awake?
I want to know what you think.
Sorta. About what?
You obviously know
get
more
your
about
coffee?
this place
For
than I do.
once, I don't
About
need
what
it.
went on
What
here.
is happening?
Since
I
I
gotta
left,
talk
at
to you about
least.
something.
What do you mean? Okay. You went through his stuff.
We got a double.
What are you looking for?
Someone calls me and says Rachel is alive. Then a
What?
lipstick
That was a
appears
weird
out of
double up.
nowhere. It feels like something weird's going on.
Rachel is dead.
There
I
was
really
some
don't
weird
know
double
what
up
to think.
there, I think.
It's just that
Yeah.
Look, the storm is dying down.
Five Nights at
You'll
Johnny's.
be able to leave soon and go back to your life. And you can forget about the whole thing, like you did 10 years
It's
ago.
not worth losing sleep
What do you
over.
care about this old business? It's not worth losing sleep over just to play detective.
I'm not busy at the moment. I want to follow my instinct. Haven't done it in so long, and it feels like things don't add up here.
Felt like there's
Okay.
a jump there, right?
Let me hear what you're thinking.
Felt like a weird jump.
If there's one thing
Mint
Leonard
sliced
taught
biscuits.
me, it's
Oh my
that you
gosh.
gotta listen to what's buzzing in your head.
Bees.
First, it might just be a confusing noise,
But then you know it's
if you
bees.
connect the dots, then it starts making sense. And right now, I've got a beehive in my head.
See, it's bees.
All right, let's go hunt some bees then.
We're hunting bees. I'm going on a bee hunt. You're made. We found you, bees. We found you. You've been made. A regular pack or a family pack? That's fair. This is offensive. What the heck? This feels very targeted, bees. Something's not right in Rachel's story. I have to investigate the clues in Leonard's room. Okay, we're in Leonard's room. What is the clues? So much danger. What is the clues? Nicole gets the thing. Nicole gets the thing. Claire is the personal representative. Behave. Oh my gosh. Perfecto. Sí, perfecto. Oh, book. No? String theory. Everything's tied together? What does it mean? Clues. Oh, there's just a pile over here that says clues. Maybe those are the clues. Maybe the clues are the clues. No corny B jokes. Missing. Is she really dead? Have you seen this person? Rachel Foster, 5'3". The books, Arcane Alchemy. The Physics of the Impossible. Esoteric Books. Book of Spirit Communications. Maybe it's the fact that he summoned her spirit back. It's got lots of eyes on it. Opening your eyes. Leonard's book. Lipstick. Pastor Foster. But what is it saying? It's a puzzle. We need to solve it. I'm trying to be respectful. Yeah. Only a little bit. Okay. Rachel's body was found in Wishart Ridge. Looks like suicide. McDonald, it's suicide. We have her last words. The official version. Odd stuff. Rachel is still here. Had to take a photo of that. I don't know what it means. We need keys? We need keys. Can't pick anything up. We have the lipstick, we have that, we have the book. What's this? Slander. This is just the beginning. Lousy pedophile, beware. Shutting yourself into your gross den between the mountains will not protect you. You pay for what you've already done. So she was underage when they had the affair? Esoteric Buddhism. No, we don't know it's slander. So any other books? Astrophysics, Esoteric Egypt, Fourth Dimension. He was reading some trippy stuff, guys. Also, these covers are sick. Whoever chose the books to put in this game did an amazing job. Can't find anything to trigger the next bit, which is unusual. Can we report stuff?
I can still hear that guy telling me Rachel's alive.
If he calls back, go
That
into
looks
special
sweet,
protocol
huh?
mode.
Which is?
Trying to sell him a vacuum cleaner.
Why did I even ask?
Comforting. Leonard's room and shed light. Maybe the den? Can we get to the den, which is on the second floor? Maybe the den is the solution. See if we can find a way up to it.
I imagine you're locked up in a room full of moose head mounts and a fat secretary who brings you reports about cats stuck on trees. Let me guess. Mindy?
Windy.
No way!
Her name is Windy. She's not a fitness freak, and she's my boss.
Oh, God.
If anything, I'm the secretary.
I bet she works you to the bone.
Okay.
Plus, she's a wildlife freak. Mine's the only head that could end up hanging on the wall.
I realized just now, I don't know what you look like.
How did this fall over?
I'd say pretty much a local guy.
Wait, don't say anything. I want to think about it, and then I'll come up with an identikit.
I thought I was the one that got bored.
You do one too then, and then we'll compare.
Can we get through here?
Okay. But if Windy finds out...
See if we can find 217 while we're here. It'll be down this way, wouldn't it? 17, down the corner. There's 18. There's 20. Wait, where is 217? Is there no 217? Oh, it's across the hall. No. 15, 14, 15. 16. Ah, here it is. No entry to 217. Something's not right. In Rachel's story, I have to investigate the clues in Leonard's room and shed a light. Sus. Sus indeed. We need to figure out... I guess Leonard's room is just the master suite. I assume that's it then. That's where we have to look. Strange. It's not leaping out at me like that bear is. What we need to do next. There's the clues. That feels like where we should be focusing our investigation. We've got all the clues. Shock the entire building's heart. Found dead. We have our last words. She was there learning to correct her dyslexia, and then a liaison happened between a 49-year-old professor and a teenager. Was been a secret until the wife exposed the scandal, eventually fleeing the hotel with the daughter, Nicole, a week ago. That's us. So, Timberline's there. Helena's there. She traveled all the way up. And then up and around. To this ravine. This is the odd stuff. I saw Rachel in the Timberline Hotel. In a corridor on the first floor of the hotel. But she ran away without saying nothing, Glenda revealed. 30 years older than the teenager was exposed to trying to speak to Rachel's father, Shepard Foster, but he refused. Some say she's still alive. Rachel's still here. That is odd. Leonard's book. Rachel doesn't want to do her speech therapy exercises. I love you, Rachel. Rachel says she feels alone. Rachel's still here. Some fresh lipstick. The pasta. Do we go to the church? Maybe we go to the church. Maybe we have to go to a church. Nothing on those walls. Okay. Let's find out. How do we get out of this bit? Apparently there is a bit of a glitch sometimes with this particular part. Because of the initial glitch of the phone call, it caused a break in the game mechanics, which means we need to restart day 4. The same thing happened to you? Interesting. So in day 4, there's a bit of a game-breaking bug where the triggers overlap. So that's what happened there. Day 4. Let's try it again. We'll see if the bug happens the second time. The atmosphere of the game is very satisfying, though, I've got to say. Some of the stuff really freaking me out. Okay.
Reporting is ordered, sir.
You awake?
Sorta. You forget your coffee?
For once, I don't need it. I gotta talk to you about something.
Okay, we look clean.
Okay.
Okay, so I think maybe it's because you start the day staring at the wall, and if you automatically trigger, like click a button, it automatically triggers this stuff, and the stuff that is initially playing, I reckon, is what happens. All right, so now we should be able to report the clues. The wall clues, and then maybe the desk clues.
You didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let me finish. I spent the night going through his stuff, and I want to know what you think.
About what?
You obviously know more about this place than I do. About what went on here, since I left at
About
least.
the fact that people have seen Rachel?
You went through his stuff. What are you looking for?
Someone calls me and says Rachel is alive. Then a lipstick appears out of nowhere. It feels like something weird's going on.
Rachel is dead.
I want to shed
That's
a
what
light.
everyone says. But maybe the story deserves a second pass. There are too many gray areas.
Look, the storm is dying down. You'll be able to leave soon and go back to your life. And you can forget about the whole thing.
Yeah, okay.
You did 10 years ago.
Yeah.
What do you care about this old business? It's not worth losing sleep over just to play detective.
Maybe it is. Have we already said this?
I'm not busy at the moment. I want to follow my instinct. Haven't done it in so long, and it feels like things don't add up here.
Feels good.
Okay.
On the whole.
Let me hear what you're thinking.
If there's one thing Leonard taught me, it's that you gotta listen to
This
what's
is the
buzzing
bees
in your
again.
head.
It's the bees.
First, it might just be a confusing noise, but if you connect the dots, then it starts making sense.
We're back to bees.
And right now, I've got a beehive in my head.
All right. Let's go hunt some bees then.
Oh, it opens both ways. It's interesting. Okay. All right, so now we can do the independent clues. Okay, so friends, let's do Rachel's death first.
I found a copy of the local paper, dated December 29th, 1981, the day that the body was discovered. According to the forensics report, Rachel had been dead for days. She was 9 weeks pregnant.
Not the bees.
Yeah, that was the
So she was
official
9 weeks
version.
pregnant. Dude. Okay. Pregnant with my sister then? Technically?
So, listen to this. Graphologists doubt the authenticity of the suicide note left by the girl.
Oh.
Who said that?
An investigative journalist. The article came out a year after her death.
You think it's a setup?
Perhaps.
Ooh,
Okay.
okay.
I'll hear you out.
Graphologists. The classic graphology.
In this article
Enjoy
from a
your
couple
lunch,
years
Heather.
back, there's a statement by some girl who affirms she saw Rachel in a hallway at the Timberline.
For sure.
Who's this girl?
A classmate, Glenda Ferguson.
Ferguson.
I tore out the page. I think the magazine was MT Woman.
Nicole. That's a gossip magazine. They would sell their mother, even their cousins and nephews, just for a bunch of new readers.
Well, maybe you're right.
I know it's not a very reliable
But
source.
it's something. It's something.
Rachel fell 90 feet into a void. She can't be alive.
I thought I was the skeptical one here.
Okay, and then let's look at the desk clues. I wish we could just keep the radio up as opposed to having to recall every time. But all right,
You know,
here we are.
I can't stop thinking about Rachel's father.
Reverend Foster.
Very strict man.
Very strict man. Harsh. Even for pastor standards.
He and Leonard spent hours debating the nature of reality, the universe, and God.
Well, opposites often attract.
Do you ever see him?
Rarely. He gives a service once in a while.
Do you reckon he killed him?
Priests always made me nervous. Them and their invisible boss.
They got an invisible boss.
His daughter's death destroyed his ego. His faith made him even more cynical and lonely than he already was.
I can remember him demanding total perfection from Rachel. That was insane.
Yeah.
You don't think he could have harmed his daughter?
I mean, it's a theory.
Hey, no. But even Reverend Foster is a player we shouldn't underestimate in this story. Just saying.
Right.
Just saying. All right. What do you think about the lipstick, though? We talked about it already, but
Remember
in
the
context.
lipstick I found downstairs?
Yep, you made a big deal about it.
Sounds like your dad?
It doesn't
Fair.
smell.
Fair.
Should it?
After they've been open for a while, lipsticks smell really bad.
Maybe there's been other women. I mean...
Hello?
From what I gather, Leonard was a sort of recluse. And don't forget, the lipstick is really old.
Yeah.
Could the cold have preserved it?
Possibly.
Anything else?
Yeah, we got one more thing, and it's the book where my dad writes about seeing her.
Hey, I found a book in Leonard's things. It's a collection of poetry, but it's got notes written in it.
Did your father write them? What do they say?
Dates, notes, thoughts. Listen to this. Today I saw Rachel. Or Rachel is sad. Or Rachel says she feels alone.
He kept a diary about her.
Yeah.
But the book was printed 8 years after Rachel's death.
Do you mean it's like he was talking with Rachel after she died?
100%.
As if he saw her.
Well, I mean, there must be an explanation.
A metaphysical
Of course,
explanation.
there's an explanation for everything, and
we
we've got to
gotta
find
find
it.
Okay, I'd say that's enough.
All right.
Yeah, that's enough for tonight. Today, or what the hell time is it?
You think there's a lot to dig up in this old story?
Yep.
Maybe, maybe not. Until I know exactly what happened.
Any objections?
Any objections?
You don't need my approval.
Good job. You're getting the hang of it.
But sometimes it's better to leave the skeletons in the closet.
Okay, that's fair.
And once they come out, you never know what they'll have to say.
Skeletons can be
It's
spooky.
a risk I already considered. I can handle it.
All right.
Hard-headed like your father. Trust me, at least on this one thing. Go to bed. You need it.
Agent Crawford, this bit of advice. I'll follow it to the T.
I would barricade my door, like straight up. Day 5. Let's go. I would barricade my door. There's no way I would leave an unlocked door in this big hotel. And I know the hotel's kind of locked and it's in the middle of a storm and it's miles away from everywhere, but just my imagination would run wild. Speaking of, now we're in a dream.
Hey, cutie pie. How are you?
Dad?
Daddy? Daddy, is that you? Where are you? I can't see you.
You came back in the end. It's like the inescapability of a celestial body's revolution. We can't help but follow certain stars' brightness.
Yeah?
Even if those stars have died millions of years ago.
Daddy, I missed you so much.
Their light is alive. And it reaches us.
Thanks,
and
Bob.
those stars are alive and dead at the same time.
I missed you.
Daddy, where did you go? I missed you so much.
Listen, sweet pea. My sweetheart.
What's this?
Listen to my voice.
Is it a flare?
It's important.
Okay.
I can't see you. Where are you? Where are you?
You know how much I love you.
Okay.
I know, Daddy.
These teeth?
I've always known it. I love you too. Say it again, please.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Rachel. 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 Rachel.
What? I love you, Rachel. What? Oh, no. This is too wholesome. I can't. I don't know if it's as wholesome as you think it is, Skuldrin. Not gonna lie.
Morning.
Am I interrupting?
I was eating steak and potatoes, cheesecake, strawberry shake, and a frothy cappuccino, Italian style.
Oh.
So the usual frozen beans.
Yum.
Half a serving. The other half ended up in the trash.
I couldn't finish them.
I did find something. Some tapes that were found in the main office.
Okay.
In truth, I shouldn't even have taken them.
Oh, so what'd you find, Billy the Kid?
Well, I don't think it's anything useful.
Wait, where did I put them?
What?
The pliers, so I can pry the words out of your mouth.
Oh, sure. Okay. It's,
Unleash the
it's
bees.
VHS of the behind the scenes of a TV broadcast, but it's all bullshit just to attract an audience. Trust me.
Jesus, you can be really long-winded.
Just get to the point.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. They're tapes about haunted hotels,
Ghost
weird
hunters.
and mysterious stories, stuff kids like, with these guys who call themselves ghost hunters.
Ghost hunters? Did they hear about the old farting ghost?
Callback.
I'm not sure, but they went on a tour of old buildings in the county, and they stopped by the timberline, too.
Whatever, let me hear it.
Okay, but I'm warning you, it's kind of, well, listen for yourself.
Okay.
Okay, the lights look good. How about the headphones?
Don't know, there's like a buzzing noise. Listen.
Like bees? Is it like bees?
Yeah, true. Well, the German ones were better.
We are about to enter a nightmare hotel.
Oh.
A place full of deceit
And
and
secrecy.
secrecy where terrible lies were played out. Nah, I didn't like that. I'll do it again later. Oh, the room with the fireplace isn't bad.
Okay.
Room to fireplace.
Spare me the kitchen. I wouldn't know what the hell to say.
Fireplace okay? Kitchen no.
Uh-huh.
Stan, where'd you leave all the gear? Room 111. I stuck a piece of tape on the door. I didn't get that. What room? I got a buzz in the headset. Damn microphones. 117.
117.
Danny, what's that stuff in camera? It's
Not 217?
giving off a glare and burns out the frame. I told you no tricks.
What tricks? I didn't use anything.
Stop fucking around, Danny.
I told you I didn't rig anything.
I saw it too. It's a mirror, isn't it?
Huh?
It looked like the reflection on a mirror.
What'd you smoke this morning?
What the fuck are you two up to?
tape.
Cut the crap. You're freaking me
Holy
out.
shit, there it is. There it is.
Where?
Why
I
is
saw
it
it. It's
bolted
just up there.
closed?
It's like a light, like a door that opens. I swear.
Dad! Stop touching me or you'll give me a heart attack.
What are you talking about? I'm like over here.
Fuck,
What?
I felt someone touch me. Are you kidding?
Well, that was freaky.
That's it?
Yep, the tape's damaged. Too damp.
Well, I'd say fucking typical.
How ladylike.
What happened in the end with the TV show?
Never aired. Some say they ran off, ditching everything there.
We need a screwdriver.
Yeah, but they mention a room on the tape. I'd like to take a look.
It's, 117, I think.
Great.
117, yeah. Same floor as
We've
my
already
apartment.
been there. It's bolted closed. 38.7 to 50. Rolf, you're so close. Holy shit. That's cool, man. That's cool.
Hey,
I found the room,
but
It's bolted.
but someone barricaded it with an L bracket.
We need a screwdriver.
do what they do in movies. Bust through the door with your shoulder.
I'd like to.
Real funny. I need a screwdriver. I think I saw one around somewhere, but I don't remember where.
Probably in the basement.
Seems to me I've seen one in the garage.
Oh, it was in the
Was
generator
it
room.
the generator room?
Yeah, it was.
I'll let you know.
But we could probably take a shortcut to the generator room, can't we? Is there a shortcut? It's really a shortcut. Can we get on these stairs? Generator room, generator room, generator room. Oh,
Hey, found the screwdriver?
No. I keep thinking about those guys, the ghost hunters. You sure it was an act? It sounded so natural.
Awesome actors, I'll give them that.
I don't think it was an
Can't
act.
stand the idea that my family problems might end up on cable or some tourist guide.
Fortunately, it seems that won't happen. They hightailed it out of there. God only knows why.
Don't tell me you believe in ghosts or some bullshit like that.
Well, I'm not superstitious, but if someone believes that a black cat is bad luck, then you also have to believe that something else is good luck.
That's true.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Prayer, for example.
Uh-oh.
You're saying prayer brings good luck? I doubt Reverend Foster would agree.
A screwdriver.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
All right, we're gonna get screwdriver. You got more art. That you might post later. That's cool. Some more water down here. Generator room. All right, here we go. There was a screwdriver in here. Yes, there it is. Okay. We got the screwdriver. Now we can deal with the L bracket. Let's go. Nothing freaky's gonna happen. Why is there wind chimes? What the heck is that noise? It's like a weird chimey noise. I don't know what that is. Does that mean there's ghosts? Hey, let's go. Trippy Taco with the gifted sub for Lexi. Trippy, thank you for the gifted sub, friends. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Good to see you. We're playing a kind of spooky game. Welcome on in. How you doing? All right, let's get unscrewing. Quang, 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 quang. What is it? Oh, this is all their ghost equipment. Okay. Heck yeah.
How much do you know about those TV shows? The ones about haunted houses?
I know they're popular. A lot of tourism revolves around them.
Did the whole Rachel story really bring them here?
Everyone in town knew about her suicide. Had a bit of gossip.
So sad to see the place you grew up in go downhill.
I know. I'm so sorry. Believe me.
The Walking Dead. Okay. Let's see what's on this VHS. He's finished watching a Stoner Backrooms movie and it was the worst thing ever. Literally just an hour of two dudes wandering around a shipping mall. Oh no. The Backrooms, I think that copy pasta, like creepypasta stuff, there's some good stuff in there, but sometimes I'm just like, but it's not just wandering around in slightly weird urban spaces. Let's watch the tape. Play.
Have you calmed down yet?
Quit playing dumbass jokes. What does that guy do all day?
Who, you mean the owner?
That sounds true, Trippy.
I don't know. He's always locked up in the attic. You can hear him pacing up and down.
Well, better for us. We've got the whole hotel to do whatever we want.
Shut up a sec. There's that noise again in the headphones.
Okay.
Sounds like someone is talking
To themselves.
I think you're smoking the good stuff.
Speaking of smoking the good stuff.
Did you see his face? He's missing a couple screws.
That's my dad, guys.
Sounds like a woman's voice. A girl. What the? I'll bet living alone in a place like this all winter, you can't help but go nuts.
So depressing.
That's true.
Danny, did you get rid of the interference? Fuck, I pay you to do your job, not jerk around. Fuck off, Stan. What do you think I'm doing? It's a mess here. Nothing's working. There's voices. Listen, Danny, cut the crap. I'm gonna go have a cig, and if you don't figure it out by the time I'm done... What the fuck are you doing? I saw something! Wait, you're not taping. No, I need...
Oh, wow. Okay.
What the...
Someone's here, I'm telling you!
find the keys.
She's always taking keys. Maybe these guys are dead as well. Well, they hightailed it. Okay, so apparently Rachel is spooky as heck. Oh. The door just shut itself. Hey, Liv, how you doing? Well, in the intro, what? The two dudes are literally and invited the audience to join. So they know exactly what kind of movie they're making. Okay, I get it. Did that door just move? In a real chill moment? Yeah, it's real chill. You good? You're watching Manifest? Nice. Liv, is it good? Yeah, you came in a great time, Bort. There's just some ghosts, maybe? Just some ghosts. There's another Polaroid. MTVHS. We have a Polaroid. You're on season 4. Heck yeah. You do like ghost stories? Nice. I don't think I've ever watched Manifest. Parabolic microphone. Press 3 to equip the microphone. What can we hear with a parabolic? We would highly recommend the oldest view videos on YouTube by Kane Pixels to see the same premise done incredibly well. Do I think I'll play the new Mortal Kombat? Probably not. I don't really play fighting games. I've played a few in my time, but not for a very long time. Is there anything else in here to see? No, that looks like it's it.
Hey!
Oh. It's a phone.
For fuck's sake, Irving!
Jesus Christ.
What did I do?
He gave me a heart attack.
Sorry. I'll warn you with a carrier pigeon next time.
What?
I'm just curious to know what you found in that room.
I think so,
You should
Bullet.
be. You're
I
never
think
going to believe it.
Day 7. Yeah, I think we're trying to figure out if Rachel Foster is still alive, either in ghost form, probably in ghost form, somewhere in the hotel. That's what we're trying to figure out. But we had a weird dream. Trying to talk to our dad. Things got weird. What the fuck? You know, alive in ghost form. Why is there Christmas stuff? Are we still here at Christmas time?
Here I am.
You still there?
Where else should I be?
It is Christmas.
Did you forget what day it is?
I wouldn't miss Nicole's amazing adventures in the remote mountains for anything.
Irving, don't tell me you're staying on just for me. Go. I promise not to get into any trouble for the rest of the night.
I already told you. I'm sticking around till you get closure.
Oh, finally.
Thanks.
Love some closure.
You always do that?
Do what?
Worry about every desperate stranger that knocks on your door.
You're no stranger.
We've never met, Irving. I can't even picture your face.
Uh-huh.
You've been a part of this place since you were born.
What?
You belong here.
Well, I thought I left all this behind.
Yeah.
Maybe I still have a ways to go.
Is this a metaphor just for getting closure? Is that what this game is?
Free?
Is this game just a
You're
metaphor?
making progress. 2 days ago, you would have skinned me alive if I'd called you a country bumpkin.
We do need a spirit box.
2 days ago, I imagined you as a pimply kid from rescue services with a Boy Scout complex.
That's true.
Pimply? My skin is as smooth as a 12-year-old's. It's good we're just talking on the phone then.
Listen, is this contraption really a phone? It feels like a walkie-talkie / defibrillator.
It's the only thing giving
It's
me
a
life
real
right
phone,
now.
And trust me, in a few years, everybody will have one.
I think she's
You
crazy.
think? It's easier for me to believe in ghosts than to imagine people being hounded by a phone when they're out and about.
That's fair.
I'm grateful for it.
Uh-oh.
I wouldn't have met you without it.
Are you hitting on me?
Irving, are you hitting on me by any chance?
No. What are you... I mean, it's just...
Relax. I was kidding.
I can never tell when you're kidding.
Yeah, it's one of my fascinating virtues.
No, they are floating.
Same. Oh, hold on a sec. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Huh? Oh, okay.
You have a good night too, Miss Flattery. Merry Christmas.
Miss Flattery. Good night, hon.
Here I am.
So he is real.
To be honest, I never thought I'd spend Christmas like this. Sorry, I was going off on another flashback about the life of Nicole Wilson.
Christmas Eve is the right time to reminisce.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get it too.
yeah. That's what there was, in the end.
Mm-hmm.
There was like a strange kind of warmth. Then it all ended. Christmas of '80.
That's when we left.
Me and my mom were at my aunt's house in Billings, and Leonard was here on his own. While I was pretending that I liked my aunt's sweater, he and she were...
Nicole.
They...
Hey.
Oh.
And a year later, she killed herself. And what she was carrying, too.
Don't be like that.
There you have it. These are my memories, and,
The chimes again.
Hey, did you hear that?
No. What are you talking about?
Like a clinking.
No. I don't hear anything.
Sorry, I want to check.
Okay.
I feel like they're leading me to something. Is it the pantry? Maybe it's out of this room. Is it leading me to a room? Faz time. Are you here? No. Okay. We ran out of clinkies. Where's the tingling? Jesus Christ.
I wanted to tell you something.
Not now. I heard a sound. Something familiar.
Listen, I've had this in my head for a while. I don't know. I seem to sense a sort of chemistry.
Sorry, I'm having trouble paying attention. I'm trying to figure out where the sound is coming from.
The heck is that?
I can understand that you can't stand the side of the timberline, not even on a postcard, but for me, this is important. It's given me the chance
Irving,
to
I really think we need to put off this conversation.
But somehow, it would be nice if, after this whole
God
thing,
damn it,
we could
Irving,
meet
I'm doing
in
a thing.
person, have a drink. I mean, if I'm going too fast, just say no, so probably...
Irving!
108?
I know it's ridiculous to ask out someone you've never even seen, but people get close in lots of ways.
I said we'll talk later.
Okay, maybe I crossed the line.
Irving,
Sorry,
fuck
I'm a
off.
klutz sometimes, and...
Irving, please,
Yes.
shut the fuck up. Thanks. Listen, we'll get back to this. But now, just give me time to figure out where the sound is coming from.
We're just
I'll
doing a
call
thing,
you back.
Irving. We're just doing a thing.
Sure. Sorry.
Thank you. Jesus. Stressful. It's up this way. Jesus. The fuck? Using some good directional stuff in my headphones. Okay, we got some memories whispering past us.
Irving, you hear me? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Sorry I didn't answer. I was, busy.
Thanks, Ultra.
No problem. It's fine.
Busy with...
What'd you want to tell me?
Busy doing what?
It's this microphone. Sometimes it captures sounds.
What sounds?
Whispers.
It could be a draft in the crawl spaces. Hotel's full of them.
Yeah, sure. Sorry. I didn't mean to worry you.
Heads up, and if you sense trouble, just let me know.
I feel like we're losing the sound. We were red hot downstairs. Getting further away, so it's over in this direction. Hotter, hotter. Ruh-roh indeed. Downstairs then? First floor? Oh, a stain. Is that a handprint?
There are some marks.
You heard
on
me,
the
Ultra.
wall.
Water damage and the passing of time ruin wallpaper.
It looks like hands. Or a face, or both.
Eesh, sounds disturbing.
My brain is just trying to see a shape, like with clouds. Ugh, never mind.
Okay, it's over in this direction. Is it 112? We can't go into any of these rooms, so I don't know. It's like in this little quadrant here. Maybe it's down a level though. Check 117 again. Pretty hot in here. There's like a Firewatch tower. Maybe a little homage to Firewatch, the game. The fuck? So it's definitely this direction, but it might be upstairs or downstairs. So like, let's check the second floor and see if it's in that direction on the second floor. Also, where's the cat, man? Okay, so second floor it is not. Maybe it's on the ground floor then. We are struggling to find it. We're in Struggle Town, friends. Feels like it should be in here. We go down one floor. But it's getting red hot down here. Ballroom? What the heck? Down this way? In here? There's a picture of the ballroom.
Found anything?
I can't hear that sound anymore.
It's easy to freak out when you're on your own up there.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe you're right.
Maybe I'm crazy.
Who knows, but it seemed so similar to how I remember it.
Hey, don't think about it anymore. If it comes back, we'll try and figure it out.
You know, for a second it was nice to imagine that the past could come back like that. We always had a party on December 23rd. Maybe you heard about it? It's pretty well known in the county.
Sounds amazing.
You should have seen the ballroom back then.
Would have been cool.
I can almost picture it.
I
The
can picture it
last
because
time
I've got a
Rachel's
picture in
family
front
was
of me.
there, Reverend Foster wasn't as sullen as usual.
And your parents?
My mother had eyes only for Leonard. And I saw he wouldn't stop staring at that girl.
Rachel.
Yeah.
She talked and moved with the grace and confidence of an adult. She wore a dress with a bow on her back. She was so beautiful.
See you, Skuldrin. Have a good one.
Perfect.
Take care. Thanks for popping by.
Fuck. It was the beginning of the end, and we were breaking out the champagne.
Champagne.
Nikki.
Nikki.
Sorry, I'm
He's calling
becoming
me Nikki?
a freaking nostalgic up here. Well, I can't hear that sound anymore. It's gone. I'm gonna look around again, and then I'm going to bed.
Be careful.
I would not be able to sleep after that. Oh my gosh. What the absolute shit. Day 8. So we've been up here for more than a week now. More than a week. Surely the snow has dissipated somewhat. We can get out, right? Surely. We wake up and we're in the church. We've been sleepwalking? What? We must have been sleepwalking. How the heck did we get here? This is like the little chapel. Sacred image. Ah, there's a way down. Oh, is there a way between them, maybe? Ultra dropping the gags. Alright, I see how it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like there might be a way between the chapel and the main hotel. If we have to explain it to you, Bort, well, just know we're not going to. Oh, there is a way between them. Interesting. Wait, I thought that was a sauna. Not a sauna. Oh, this is the way to the ski route. Okay. I see. There is something unnerving about just wandering around an old abandoned building. As someone who used to work in old abandoned buildings, I can attest. I used to work in an old prison, and it was freaky. Maybe we can take the car. I mean the bike. I played a ghost. Yeah, I did. I did play Ghost at the prison, and it was unnerving being in there at night. Particularly on a cold, windy night. Oh, there's an arcade. The games room. How have we not been in here? Sitting in empty cells waiting for the tour. Yeah, that's 100% what I did. Sitting in an empty cell, long after dark, until about 10 o'clock at night, waiting for tours to come through. When you're in Adelaide, you had a friend visit, and we did the old Adelaide jail night tour. It was freaky but good. Yeah, the jails are terrifying. I was in a 4th division as well, which is like the lifers. So there's a lot of like long-term prisoners in my area. So I feel like the walls must have soaked in some serious levels of trauma over the years. Highly recommend if you go to Adelaide. I'll have to check it out. You knew a guy who was in that prison when it was still functional? Oh my gosh. It's an old building. Like, it would not have been a good contemporary prison. So it was an absolute shit. Yeah, it was not, like, it was building convict times. Like, and it wasn't really done up too much. Yeah. One of the rare things to do in Adelaide. I guess we're going upstairs then. Yeah, guards would have hated doing their rounds, 100%. Particularly through solitary confinement, because solitary confinement was really hectic. And it was right near where, like, the last person to be hung in WA, like, where the gallows were. So, all the good stuff to check out in Adelaide is outside of Adelaide. Yeah, my advice, don't go to Adelaide. They have lots of nice parks. Adelaide has lots of nice parks. They have that going for them. I wonder, were we meant to check something out in that chapel? Because we're back here now, and I don't know if we should be. Alright, we're going to go back down to the chapel. Dun 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 dun. 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 Okay. I mean, I'm not even doing full days in this hotel, and I'm already going stir crazy walking its halls. So I have no idea how Nicole is going. Absolutely bonkers. I like some Melbourne CBD. What? That's what you check out in Adelaide? The Melbourne CBD? You're like, see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Alright, we're going to go back to the chapel and see if there's anything there. Or is it a case of something not triggering properly like it's meant to? We have had that as an issue already. Minotaur, a few other pub culture stores. That's about it for you. If you go to the Melbourne CBD, Minotaur is good to check out. There's a couple of good comic book stores as well. Oh wait, sleeping bags. Are we meant to be able to trigger a voice conversation here, maybe? To talk about why there's sleeping bags here? And a pee bottle? 2 pee bottles? And cans? Do we need to restart? What do we think? Might need to be a reload situation. Let's go to the main menu and try again. It's possible. It's possible it has self-glitched, or it's possible I just haven't found the right thing. But we're going to continue and see how we go. Very atmospheric so far, though. Loading sequence. Day 8. Let's go. All right. Wake up in the chapel. Which is freaky enough. Like the fact that we've been sleepwalking, terrifying. I forgot that happened. All right, good. That's working me up. Okay, so there's a lectern, sacred image, organ, wink. There's the doorway there. There is the sleeping bags. And the tumbled down logs, which I guess is meant to gather our attention to this area. Okay, so there's no... There is no radio cue here. What are we meant to do then? We know we can make our way back to the hotel from here, but why are we in this space? Besides it just being freaky. What is the new information? We got the sleeping bags information. That's useful. And the tin cans. Although this whole place is dilapidated. We've got a lectern still in place with the book on it. Corinthians. And an open organ. An unveiled organ, if you will. All right, let's see. Okay, is there anything? Day 8. Okay. So we've got the hopscotch there. I think this bit confused you as well. Well, it doesn't really give you any clear signposts besides the fact that you can leave. Like, it feels like there should be some indicators. I mean, maybe if they even use the, oh, a laundry. The hotel's fully realized, though. I really like that. That's sick, huh? Just gonna leave all those doors open. This way. There's no real signpost that tells you which way you should be going in that moment. So, yeah, I think that bit's a bit confusing. I would say it could be useful to have the radio come across, or I mean, maybe there's a reason for that. But yeah, they don't explicitly tell you where to go. We're gonna have a look in the master bedroom because I feel like all roads lead back there. The random noises are very effective in creating a sense of tension and unease. I like it. And by like it, I mean I hate it. Okay. Finding Minotaur last time you were in Melbourne was confusing. They moved it. Yeah, they're not in the basement anymore. They're in a little cross street. They're not where they used to be. Oh wait, inventory. There's our gear.
Irving?
Merry Christmas, Nikki. Ho, ho, ho. It's a little late for holiday greetings, but
Thanks,
I expected that.
What?
Well, I thought you were calling to... Hey, is everything okay?
Yes. I mean, I don't think so.
I'm freaking
no.
out.
What happened?
I think I sleepwalked.
Like in the old Laurel and Hardy movies?
Yeah, just like Laurel and
I'm
Hardy.
serious. I woke up in church, standing in front of the lectern.
Wow. Does that happen a lot?
No.
One doesn't just become a sleepwalker from one day to the next.
It used to happen when I lived here.
Oh.
One time in February, I ended up outside.
You gotta barricade
No
yourself
parent
in.
leaves the doors unlocked if their kid sleepwalks.
I never told anyone.
Sleepwalking episodes are common in children.
Okay.
That's not the point. I forgot all about it. Then I come back here and it happens again.
Yep, for
If
sure.
I ended up in that church, maybe there's a reason.
Sometimes following your instinct is the best thing.
The church is scary. It's true.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Wait, so do we come here just to go back to the church?
Irving?
Merry Christmas.
Yeah?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Nikki.
Cute. All right. I have to go back to the church. Don't want, really, but my sleepwalking must be a sign. The visual and audio design of the game, I think, are the highlights of it so far, Ultra. They're real crisp. Nothing like the church bells ringing. Is that the church bells ringing? Please say it is, because that's horrifying and great. Sheep. Alright, we're making our way to the church bells. She's gone cuckoo bananas, hasn't she?
Hi.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
So you're excluding the idea that I received our Lord's calling in the dream?
Yeah,
I never thought about that. Sister Nicole doesn't sound bad at all, though.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, language, Sister Nicole.
All right. So, if I think about the church, I think about my mother. She often helped Reverend Foster. She decorated for holidays, did fundraising, and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities, you know,
Really
that kind of
involved
stuff.
in the whole church side of things.
I think she found gratification in doing that, something she didn't get elsewhere, including the hotel. When we moved to Portland, she quit.
Quit the church.
Fundraising?
God.
I gather you didn't exactly have a high opinion of your mother when you were a kid.
Well, she was really busy with the hotel. I was always running after Leonard.
Okay.
He was much more fun than she was, no doubt about it. He was a philosopher capable of calculating the motion of celestial bodies
Let's go,
while
Rolf.
taking apart and refitting a motorcycle in less than half an hour.
Let's go,
What about her?
Rolf. Good job,
In the
man.
same half hour, she could have audited a business balance sheet. There you go.
Ah, a businesswoman.
Yeah.
No. What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
How we can play.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
I suppose.
Can we play? Still works.
You want to play the organ in a church in the middle of the night?
Yeah.
Really?
I guess
Hey.
fair.
What are you doing there?
Dunno. I think you stayed on the line. Didn't notice.
You think it's too horror? The church, the organ,
Did he
the
stay on the
notes
line?
reverberating
I think
in the
we're
dark?
crazy.
It's been years since anyone played it.
My mother's heart would break to see it like this. She adored it.
You should take it with you. To play it.
The organ.
In Portland.
You're better off listening to a cat in heat than my scales.
Well, you can always pick it up again. Even if I don't think it's crucial. I mean, playing the organ.
Yeah, right. Tell that to my mom.
Essential part of a woman's education, I must admit.
Oh, poor Mom.
What?
She had a daughter that would rather dig for gold at Hunter's Gulch till the cows came home.
I can totally picture you.
Uh-huh. Then there was Rachel, who reminded me
Oh,
how
is she good at
useless
music?
I was in music. Look how good Rachel is. Look how she puts her mind to it. She doesn't know how to read, but she's got a real ear for it.
Well, she's learning to
While
read
I was
music in
considered
here.
the illiterate artist in the house. If Rachel had been around, she would have improvised Beethoven's Ninth.
Was she so perfect?
Yes. I'm only just now realizing how jealous I was.
Huh.
Keep looking.
We got the lectern.
Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff.
Yeah.
She raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, a million times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were
Kept
in a
stuff
safe
in a safe place. A real,
real
mystery. All right.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was. There was that huge lady, the
That's
assistant
totally fair,
cook,
Kate.
Mrs. Bryce. She used
It
to
is
get
pretty,
so
but it is a
mad.
little bit
A
unnerving.
judicious
I hear that.
girl.
I hear that.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but
Where's the
I must
secret
have forgotten.
storeroom?
The mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh,
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
There's a riddle.
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you remember it?
Incredible. Yes. Oh,
She's been the ghost the whole time.
something
Down the stairs.
Down the stairs, watch your step. Don't fall apart, or it's your end. Round a corner, turn around. There's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks.
Ah.
But how can I remember it? How it's... I...
Wow. Total mystery.
Want to play?
Want to play?
Riddle me this, Batman.
Yes, I need to think about it. I have no idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
Imaginary friend helping a crossover. Boss weapon I got reminds you from Pontiff Sullivan from Dark Souls 3. Nice, nice. Riddle me this, Batman. Okay, sleeping bags. Surely we would call that in. Yes.
Someone broke into the church. Some fucking screwed up camper.
Oh, your father left it open for mountain wanderers.
Damn sons of... Oh, I'll have to clean up this mess before Jenkins shows up.
Yeah, keep an eye out. Normally, no one's around in this weather, but you never know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that makes me uneasy. Okay. Okay, so we found the campus stuff. We've reported that. We've reported the lectern. You gonna dip? Hey, catch you later, Rolf. Thanks for popping in. Good luck with the rest of the Dark Souls DLC, man. Dark Souls? Elden Ring, sorry. Got Dark Souls in the brain.
What'd you find?
The paintings of the saints. I was convinced Leonard had gotten rid of them.
Why?
Let us know when you beat it.
He liked saying that it was more likely to find God in a supernova than in a church.
I don't see what he had in common with the Reverend Solomon Foster.
They mostly talked for long stretches in between chess moves up in the attic.
United by pawns and bishops, but divided
attic,
by
huh?
the saints.
Divided by everything else, I'd say.
Up in the attic. Solve the riddle, I could finally find the old storage room. Do we go to the attic? Talking about long stretches? Yeah, you know what that's like. Fuck. Damn it, Bob. Butterfly. Down the stairs, watch the steps, don't fall apart. If you round a corner, turn around. There's your way in front of you. All its clothes can be open too if you see beyond its looks. Wait. There's a false wall here.
Oh, shit.
Okay. A little bit of snow coming in. Is this the storeroom? What's in the storeroom? Wait, what? Okay, this got kinda dark.
Oh, shit.
So, found the mystery decorations?
No. No decorations.
No decorations.
Is everything okay?
I found something.
What?
It's like someone built some kind of bedroom. Irving, you there?
I don't think it would have, Bob.
Yeah. What bedroom? Tell me what you see.
Okay. There's some windows drawn on the walls. Books. Sheet music. A pink bed. It's like a kid's room.
No way.
This place doesn't make sense.
That's so
No
weird.
one would live down here.
Nikki, I think you should get out of there now.
Oh, wait. There's got to be an explanation.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to...
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's Her room, a replica.
You don't know that. You can't know what her room looked like.
Everything here reminds me of her. Let me look around. I'm sure I'll find an explanation.
The
But my
retainer
other
box?
hand's on the red phone.
Keep it there, but don't make the call. I need to figure out what's going on here.
Well, seems like somebody had a secret room for a child in their
Did you
basement,
get out of there?
so...
You know by any chance if Rachel wore a retainer?
Maybe. There was an article saying they hadn't found it at the site of the suicide.
I remember.
Speech therapy.
She always made a horrible noise when she clipped it onto her palate with her tongue.
Speech
What
therapy.
did Rachel's retainer have to do with anything?
I found a box. It could be hers.
Why
probably
should someone
coincidence.
keep a 10-year-old retainer?
Maybe they're not just keeping it. Maybe they're using it. The box is empty.
No way. I can't.
Let me go on.
Rachel's book. Speech therapy. Alright, we're getting the key. Breadcrumbs, it says.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
We have to call someone. You have to get out of there right now.
No. I found a key.
Music box.
It's from my old music box. The one in Leonard's room.
I'm having a hard time following.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my
No, I
music
didn't,
box's
Ultra.
key here?
I'm gonna have a
I
look.
don't know and I don't want to know. Tell you what I think? Someone could have been in your room.
Therapy.
It doesn't matter.
How can you be
Speech
so calm?
therapy.
If someone was
Teach
in
me to
there,
talk.
he's not
That's
here
ironic.
now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on, or went on, here.
Okay. We're going to the music box. We're going to the music box. We're using this key. It says breadcrumbs.
Yes.
Nicole, listen. I already know what you're going to say, but please trust me. Get out of there.
Hey, Shafty. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the Bezos bookies.
Please, you're not helping.
You do realize you found the replica of the dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is
The more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out
pooping?
why.
Thanks, dude.
Why all
Thanks
of
for
this?
sharing.
We'll figure it out with the sheriff. Once you're out of there, into a safe hotel room in town. Please, just...
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone calls on a dead line.
Yeah.
Old lipsticks that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years, and now this!
All good reasons to get out of there.
Nah.
We both agree that saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no one.
If it's true, you realize what that means.
Yeah, ghosts.
What? What are you trying to tell me?
Your father... He spent years in there, in total solitude.
Yeah.
With the weight of his family and Rachel on his conscience.
Yeah.
He wasn't the kind of guy to just let the past slide with a shrug.
What do you mean?
You know that too.
You're joking, right? You think he did this?
Think about it.
What?
That room could be an act of love.
Okay.
Distorted, even morbid, but in his eyes...
An act of
How dare you? My father might have
Oh.
had a lot of weaknesses, but surely what you're saying... Leave out that he cheated on my mom. Leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old.
Uh-huh.
But fucking hell, don't you dare even think that. He would never have built a fucking underground shrine for a dead person.
Well, I mean, the evidence does seem to
Your father had changed. in the
refute
end.
that.
You didn't spend time with him, but I met him, and I'm telling you.
No! I don't give a shit about what
man.
you have to say.
Irving and
just
Nikki,
want
their
you to know that-
relationship are falling
Call
apart.
only if you really want to help. My father doesn't deserve this bullshit, and nor do I.
Click. All right, let's look in the music box. Can I use it, please? Can I use the music box?
Asshole. How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck.
Go into denial? Yeah, I think
Finally, a bit of peace and quiet. It'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone calls.
so. Many phone calls.
Not a fucking switchboard, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, exactly. You tell him.
Okay, let me piece things together.
Yep.
I just found out there's a room dedicated to Rachel Foster in my father's hotel.
Oh, we can get through here now.
Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky. Some people think she didn't commit suicide.
Yep.
And some even think she's still alive.
So much cleaning.
Maybe if I think through my steps, I can work something out.
Yeah.
First thing, the phone call.
Yep.
They said Rachel isn't dead.
That's true.
Then the lipstick from 10 years ago turns
Boom,
up
right
still
there.
good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her.
In the book.
If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the timberline.
Mm-hmm.
And now I find her retainer box.
Correct.
But no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself, Rachel could have lived here.
But
if she's still alive,
why
doesn't she tell her parents? Unless they're all in cahoots.
Yeah, everyone's in cahoots.
No suicide, no timberline money. No, I'm just being paranoid. And then
Eventually, Shafty.
there'd be no reason for her
Eventually.
to live in a fucking underground replica of her room. My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff.
Yep.
Is it a message? Where do I fit in?
The game's titled wrong.
Are you trying to tell me something, Dad? My music box with the hockey player.
I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again,
But I must.
but I must.
Here it is. That's true, Bob. That's true. Then it should be called The Almost Suicide of Rachel Foster. Let's go. Clickety-click. What's in there? A retainer? A small medal.
The 27th of December, 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula.
Okay.
Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game.
3 hours.
And I got the medal for
Jesus.
the most number of face-offs won.
Face off.
According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself. Coming home, Mom barely had the time to pull into the garage that I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy.
You had other things on your mind.
But you had other things on your mind.
Loose as frick.
And you and Mom started fighting. Voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with the suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
Well, we'll find out in short order. Day 9. 10. Is it going to be 10 days, or are we going to finish on 9? Surely it's... Is it going to be a 10-day affair? The sealed door. That's where we have to get through. That's where the secrets
Irving.
lie.
Finally.
I know, I told you to go to hell.
I was dying on this chair.
I freaked out.
You're right. That room freaked me out.
That room was freaky, to be fair.
So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of this story,
It's through here.
then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
Yep.
That wing has been condemned for years.
We'll risk it.
I know, I'll be careful.
Okay.
There
Where's
are
the
too
key?
many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me to show them to me under another light.
A black light, am
Who
I
are you
right?
talking about, Nikki?
My father.
Maybe it's my father. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It
Yeah,
all
maybe.
sounds insane.
The night Rachel died. Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime?
Good question.
You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
You Rachel's brother?
That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
Mm-hmm.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
To the mezzanine. Doodle-doodle-doo. The in-between floor. Every time I come down the stairs, I think that phone is a human face, and it freaks me out. Every time. Without fail. Missing pictures. Mezzanine. 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 Is that where we're going? Let's take a look at the mezzanine. In the middle, the better things find their proper position. What the fuck does that mean? In the middle, the better things find their proper position. Ah. The staircase. Time for some dummies. That's what we need. That's what we need. A mannequin. Okay, well this has gotten freaky now.
Irving? Hello? Can you hear me? I'm on the mezzanine.
It's a nightmare.
It's a nightmare.
That's our hockey
There
stick.
are mannequins everywhere. They're set up like in a scene. There's one with a hockey stick.
That's me.
Wait, what the fuck? That's my stick!
Yeah.
If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation, I think they want to tell me that Rachel was killed?
Yeah, by me, right? I've suppressed that memory.
Why my hockey stick?
I found
Hello?
out.
Hello? Oh God, why isn't he answering? Irving, I swear I'm not kidding. This is a huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
Irving, are you there? Irving. I would grab the hockey stick right now and be like, please.
Where are you, Nicole?
I'm here.
It's about time. Did you hear my messages?
How many doors have you opened, Nicole?
What?
How many are still missing?
What? Are you drunk?
Keep going.
Hello? Hello,
What?
Irving.
Keep going. What's hiding behind second floor's sealed doors? The frick was that? I mean, could we use the hockey stick to jimmy it open? That'd be super useful. Oh, it's unlocked. Well, that's convenient. How many doors are you open? Under construction. Can't go. Oh, we can go this way. Oh. Time-wise? Yeah, maybe. But who unlocked it? Oh, nobody, probably. More evidence. Dodge model. Transmissions. Wait. Okay, we're not using that. What are they listening for? Montana weather. Wait. Is this where... Irving is? Is Irving in here? Yeah.
Hello?
I imagine you found my room.
What? What does all this mean?
That's a question I've asked myself many times.
Okay.
What does all this mean, Irving? How far do you want to push yourself? How much can you take?
What?
Every memory. Painstakingly gathered, every reconstructed piece,
Okay.
every little element retrieved from the dark. A photo, a hairband, a lipstick. It means remembering, Rachel. That's what all this means.
Okay. Where are you
I didn't
now?
choose this path.
I had to do this.
I had to do it.
Is this a joke?
I think he's
These
joking.
walls oozed with memories.
They're oozing memories.
The memories get into the walls. Under the floorboards, they creep into the crawl spaces.
You're not with FEMA. You... Jenkins... You never talked to him. Your boss, the phone call, all those weird events. You were behind all of them.
Yeah.
Someone had to bring the last piece of the memory puzzle here.
Me.
The most important one.
I'm part of a puzzle?
You.
Me? I...
Your father wanted to keep you out of it. I convinced him that only you could resolve the equation, as he called it.
Okay.
Don't
so you got in our
understand.
father's ear like Grima
How could
Wormtongue.
you? Over the last few days, you got a little taste of what it means to dig around in the past. Hunting for memories that scratch away behind every wall in the night.
Oh.
We did it for years. Day after day after day.
All lies.
I have nothing against lies. I grew up
Okay.
around lies.
Irving, you're a
Now it's
cooker,
time for the
my
truth
friend.
to come out.
Okay, what's the truth?
Finally.
What do you want to do?
What do you want to do now?
I want to tell you a story.
You've been telling me a story the whole time.
There was an invisible boy. Like everyone, he just wanted to run on the grass, ride a bike, swim in the lake in summer. But his father... Oh, his father had other plans for his soul.
Okay.
In his dark world made of silence and prayer, there shone only one star. His wonderful sister.
Yep.
A heavenly creature that spent hours telling him fairy tales in secret. She who
Mr.
told him
Invisible
what a
Exposition
free
Boy,
and strong
exactly.
man he would become one day.
Rachel?
She was like that. Free and strong. At the time, I didn't understand her dyslexia.
Uh-huh.
Or what retard meant. That's what they called her at school. But I could hear her cry. At night. I wanted to protect her. But I couldn't.
So
One
she got
day,
bullied.
that beautiful, luminous creature met someone. A human being that saw her.
Yeah.
For real.
Okay.
My dad.
Yes. And I was the
Invisible witness.
witness of what happened. A love.
Okay.
Simply a love. Nothing more, nothing less.
Where are you, Irvin?
But that love was too much. And it would be punished. Who paid for this love, Nicole?
Rachel.
Rachel was your
was-
sister.
Your
Yeah.
sister.
Yeah. Okay.
Now I remember
Because
you.
he was the son of the pastor as well.
You were too caught up with your hatred for Rachel to notice the innocent little kid.
And I
that
was jealous of
sometimes
her, that's
acted
true.
alone.
Nicole was jealous.
I didn't hate your sister. I was just jealous.
Doesn't matter. Those days
I mean, it
are
clearly
over.
does matter.
How could I have forgotten?
It clearly does matter, Irving.
I was raised to be forgotten.
Okay. What do you
What
want?
do you want from me?
The day my sister paid with her life for her love, we all died. We make up the history of the Timberline.
Okay.
It was a tragedy.
I was born in the shadows.
We all got frozen there, in that very moment. In that
Is this an apologist's perspective for grooming, though? Is that what I'm getting?
As you'll understand. As you've already begun to understand.
For the first time in years, I depended on someone.
Yeah. Yeah, boy.
This is the result.
It does.
You have to keep going to get to where I wasn't able to go. You will be the new witness. You owe it to us. And you owe it to her.
And the door has opened. Interesting considering what's happening in the streaming space right now as well. If anyone's following the latest of the streaming outrage. Understandable outrage. The door. The attic. A projector.
A few years have passed since I last used this old tape recorder. I think you were in elementary school.
Oh.
I imagine
Exactly,
the testament
Bort.
should start
Exactly.
in a poised manner. My dear Nicole, my favorite daughter, etc., etc. Poised, weighty, serious.
Ooh, we can stand in front of the projector and affect it. Not at all.
I prefer asking you how you are. How are you, Nikki? You're probably tired. I can imagine. At this point of your journey, the marks and voices of this old hotel will have already whispered all their secrets.
These are good
You've
images,
always
though.
been good at solving puzzles. In this, you surely resemble more your mother than me. Irving has always been convinced that you, only you, could surmount the fear and suffering that exuded from these hallways.
Okay.
We tried. We waited. We were terrified. We studied. We listened.
Yeah, Ultra, it's crazy.
We listened to her.
I'm going to be interested to see how it all blows
But
up,
all the
or
love in
continues
the
to blow
world
up.
wasn't enough to decipher those muted vowels, those wide open eyes, those tears of light.
Uh-huh.
In your time and space, in the here and now, I will no longer be with you.
No.
But it doesn't matter. Trust me.
Okay.
It doesn't. I have a new theory, Nikki.
Yeah.
Love is and remains. It is in the wood you stand on, in the walls that keep up this hotel,
Who are you
in the
talking
air
about?
we breathe. And sometimes it hates. It hates those who didn't allow it.
Yep.
Those who cast it aside with indifference, and those who can't recognize
Impossible.
it. Stars still emanate their light, even after collapsing, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of light here. There's light in death. I want to free myself of all this darkness. I can no longer see the stars. I'm tired of surviving in this limbo. So,
Limbo.
how are you, Nikki?
I mean,
I'm good.
I could have been better if I didn't have
I will
to.
be good.
I don't know, Beast.
Figure out what Rachel is saying, Nikki. She's here.
Figure out what she's saying. Murderer. Oh. Because it would twist that not many people got it until it was out. Murderer. Wait. Rachel? The key. Claire. As to the rooms. We got a key to the room. Ranking. Rachel, Leonard checkmate. Rachel. So they've been playing chess. Yeah, don't play that game. Terrible game to play. Okay. A book on faith. A telescope. We have a key inside Claire's car. Murderer. Murderer. It's called... Oh, the game is called 12 Minutes? Yeah, right, okay. Where the fudge was Claire's car? Okay. Well, that's freaky.
Hello.
Leonard was a very special man. His soul was big enough to
James
love both
McAvoy.
you and Rachel.
I knew my father's soul better than anyone.
Jesus. You were just a jealous kid.
Don't you dare try to make me feel guilty. You don't...
I just want you to get to the truth.
So why didn't you tell me about the truth?
Yeah.
Tell who? The Nicole who thought eating beans was the worst tragedy and couldn't wait to finish this business and run away, forgetting everything all over again?
You don't know anything about what my mother and I went through.
But you're different to when you got here. Now you can discover the truth, a truth that otherwise would have destroyed you. I didn't lie to you. I protected you.
Listen, I'm sorry about Rachel. I hated her, and I hated my father, but I never wanted it to end like that. I understand your pain. Maybe better than anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Betrayal, shame, death.
Oh, there's Claire's car.
My family was destroyed, just like yours. How much longer
What's in
does
the
this
trunk?
pain have to last?
It'll be over soon.
What's in the trunk?
What else is there to know?
You want the truth. Well, I can't give it to you. I've already given you everything I could.
Now we have to tie the pieces together?
Now you have to tie the pieces together.
What does that mean?
Your father always said we are the sum of the people we take with us, and you
And Christ is
abandoned
unhinged.
these people. Here, in this place.
Enough riddles, Irving.
Just tell me, Irving.
I'm tired.
Me, too. You're the only one who can give a finale to this story. It's time you open the last door.
Okay. And it's the trunk. What is it? What's in this blanket? Wash it, wash it, wash it, wash it, wash it, wash it, wash it. Alright, we're gonna go wash it. Oh, we can't go through that way. Okay. Let's go to the laundry. Oh, so we do get to go to every room. There's not just rooms that are there for no purpose. Okay, that's cool. Where was the laundry? It's around here somewhere. Yeah, you got to destroy the evidence. So the evidence knows its place. Probably fine. Probably fine. Was it blood? Or did the game crash? We are left with a single dot of light. Has the game crashed? I don't know what this is. You did it. You unlocked the broken pixel. Great success. Let's go. Broken pixel unlocked. All right, main menu, maybe? Do we go back to the main menu? Let's try and continue again and see if that helps. Huzzah. I'm going to hit continue and see where it vomits us out. We're going to have to sit through all that again. Are we going to have to go through all that again? Because there's a lot of exposition in there. You meant to get back control after putting the blanket in the wash? Oh, man. We have to go... Oh, no.
Irving.
Finally.
I know, I told you to go to hell.
I was dying on this chair.
Let's keep going, if you want. Together.
Yeah. Apparently.
So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of the story...
Me. The games keep
then
crashing
it's gotta
on
be
me.
behind the locked door on the last floor. In the attic.
And now I have to sit through... Can I skip this?
I know, I'll be careful.
Can I skip it?
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Maybe it's my father.
Yeah, probably.
In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died.
Okay.
Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there
Turn
must
off
be a
VSync in the menu. Is VSync causing the issue? VSync's off. Which is annoying because I put it on earlier. VSync is off.
Zen.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died. Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Yep.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held...
Playing windowed mode. Okay. We can try that as well. We're now in windowed
one every
mode.
year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but
Still
she
no
was so
skipping,
busy with
so
the
we just have
soup
to accept
kitchen
it.
that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
Close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
I love that
Storeroom.
description of the mezzanine. It's
Have you
like,
been up there?
you mean
No,
the
I'd
intermediate
forgotten all
floor
about it.
above the
I
reception.
better take a look before moving on.
You also could have opened your map to unstick yourself. I was too impatient. Yeah, I was. Well, I didn't think it would take me to the beginning of the chapter. That's outrageous. Okay. Let's go look at the mannequins again. Speedrun. Dun, 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 dun. There's no speed in this game. You just have to accept the voices.
Irving? Hello?
Irving.
Can you hear me?
Irving, are you there?
I'm on the mezzanine, and
Irving, I'm on the
it's a
mezzanine.
nightmare. There are mannequins everywhere.
So many
They're
mannequins.
set up like in a scene. There's one with a hockey stick.
And we can't even move.
Wait, what the fuck?
What the fuck? That's my stick.
It's my stick!
That's my stick. It says Nicole.
If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation, I think
This
they
is
want
all-
to tell me that
This is
Rachel
all weird Irving's
was
business.
killed?
With my hockey stick.
Why my hockey stick?
Because I'm the murderer.
Hello? Hello?
I did it with the candlestick in
Why
the
isn't he
mezzanine.
answering? Irving, I swear I'm not kidding. This is a huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
A squeaky, squeaky, squeak, squeak, get out of here. I like that the sound design is like,
Where
oh.
are you, Nicole?
Hello?
It's about time. Why didn't you answer?
How many doors have you opened, Nicole? How many are still missing?
What doors are you talking about?
Keep going.
Okay.
Hello? Hello, Irving.
We're gonna keep going. We're gonna open this door. We're gonna call that. Do some more talkie-talkie. He's gonna do some exposition. I'm the invisible boy.
What does all this mean?
That's a question I've asked myself many
I'm an
times.
invisible boy.
What does all this mean, Irving? How far do you want to push yourself?
Yeah, Irving.
How much can you take?
What?
Every memory. Painstakingly gathered, every reconstructed piece, every little element retrieved from the dark. A photo, a hairband, a lipstick.
Uh-huh.
It means remembering, Rachel.
Okay.
That's what all this means.
That's cool. Just let me through the door, please.
I didn't choose this path.
I had to do this.
I had to do it.
I had to become a psychopath.
Is this a joke?
These walls ooze with memories. The memories get into the walls.
Yeah, invisible boys.
Under the floorboards, they...
You snuck into it?
Into the crawl spaces.
That's funny. What did you do?
You're not with FEMA.
Did you do location scouting for that?
Jenkins. You never talked to him. Your boss, the phone call, all those weird events.
Yes.
You were behind
It was me all along. It's me, Irving.
Had to bring the last piece of the memory puzzle.
That's me. We're part of the memory puzzle.
One. You.
Finally.
Me?
I'm important.
Your father wanted to keep you out of it.
Uh-huh.
I convinced him that only you could resolve the equation.
For a game that's prone to crashing, you'd think there'd be ways to skip exposition.
How could you?
Not gonna lie.
Over the last few days, you got a little taste of what it
just
means
a little
to
taste
dig
of.
around in the past. Hunting for
photos.
memories that scratch away behind every
Scritchy
wall
scritch.
in the night.
Yep.
We did it for years.
We did it for years, me
Day
and your father.
After day after day.
All lies.
I have nothing against lies. I grew up around lies.
Okay.
But now it's time for the truth to come out. Finally.
Oh, just where are you?
Where are you now?
I want to tell you a story.
Got a bunch of pics of the dudes in the office.
There was an invisible boy.
That's amazing.
Like everyone,
Checkpoints are hard to code.
wanted to run on the grass,
So it seems.
ride a bike, swim in the lake.
I'm the invisible boy.
Oh, his father had other plans for his soul.
His father had plans for his soul. They're not though?
His dark world made of silence.
Well,
where there
what's
shone
the
only
excuse
one
of this
star.
development team then?
His
What?
wonderful sister. A heavenly creature that spent hours telling him fairy tales in secret.
And the reason
She
there's
who
more
told
game
him
break bugs
free
at
and
the
strong
end
man
of
he would
games.
come
Oh,
one day.
is because you don't get to
Rachel?
test it as much
She
as
was
the rest of the game. That's fair.
Free and
That makes
strong.
sense, I guess, because you wouldn't be able to be running through it as
At
much.
the time, I didn't understand her dyslexia.
No excuse.
Or what
This is the
retard That's what they called
second
it at school.
second game breaking
But I
bug
could
we've
hear
run
her
into.
cry at night.
I wanted to
I
protect
wanted
her,
to protect her,
but I couldn't.
but I couldn't.
I wasn't strong enough.
One day, that beautiful, luminous creature met
He's really put
someone,
his sister on a pedestal,
a
hasn't he?
human being that saw her for real.
Your father,
Dad.
a man who was much,
And I
much
was
older
the
than her.
Invisible witness of what happened. A love. Simply a love. Nothing more, nothing less. But that love was too much.
But like, what sort of love though, right?
You would
Like
be
a creepy, groomy love, right?
Who
Like
paid
not
for
just a
this love,
simple
Nicole?
love. She got
Rachel.
pregnant. So that's
Rachel was.
more than just
your
a simple
sister.
simple love, right?
Now I remember you.
You were too caught up with your hatred for Rachel.
hatred.
Notice the innocent little kid that sometimes tagged along.
It's good that he's got camo in here as well.
Yes, it's true. I hated her. But I was just a jealous kid.
I hated her.
Doesn't matter. Those days are over.
How could I have forgotten you?
I mean, he sounds pretty
I
forgettable at
was
this point.
raised to be forgotten.
What an emo line. All right, what do you want? Where are you?
Irving, where are you right now?
The day my sister paid with her life for her love.
We all died.
We make up the history of the Timberline.
Okay, for sure.
It was a tragedy. But you...
Also, if he's
all
living up
got
here, surely he
frozen
should
there
fix these
in that
windows. That's
very
not
moment.
hard, right?
In that
Just like board them up.
confined horizon of events. As you'll understand.
As you've already begun
As
to
you've
understand.
already begun to understand.
Okay, come on, let's get to the twists.
I want to know what you want from me.
You have to keep going to get to where I wasn't able to go.
Uh-huh.
You will be the new witness.
Okay, let me witness.
You owe it to us.
Witness me!
And you owe it to her.
Witness me! Alright. Mediocre. Okay, clickety-click. Do we have to listen to that? Can I just grab the key? Ah, we have to listen to it. We can. All right, so it is so linear that we can't. We have to listen to that before we can grab the key and move on.
A few years have passed since I last used this old tape recorder.
Yeah,
I think you were in elementary school.
because they want to trigger this as well. So the plan is literally we have to stand here and listen to all
imagine
this
a testament should start in
before
a
we can
poised
move to the
manner.
next, trigger the next
My
thing in the
dear
event.
Nicole, my favorite daughter,
Otherwise, we
etc.,
might risk
etc.
accidentally breaking the
Poised,
game
weighty,
again,
serious.
which we have done
Irrevocable.
with very little
I prefer asking you how you are.
deviation from the path.
How are you, Nikki?
Did you know they made an entire another Mad Max movie? I went and saw it. I saw
At this point
Furiosa.
of your journey, the marks and voices of this old hotel
Furious?
have already whispered.
Do you mean
their
Furiosa?
secrets.
Yeah, I saw it.
You've always been good at solving
I went and
puzzles.
saw it the other day,
In this, you surely
and my
resemble more
weird,
your mother than me.
smarter than drinking ad came on, so I
Irving
got to
has
see
always
myself
been
on the big
convinced that
screen.
you,
Finally,
only you,
up there in celluloid.
surmount the fear and suffering that
I'm a star, kid.
exuded from these hallways.
I'm telling people not to drink booze.
We tried.
Did I enjoy it?
We
You know what? I went in with
We were terrified.
no expectations whatsoever.
We studied. We listened.
I felt like it was a little
we
long,
listened.
but
to
I enjoyed
her.
the set pieces, the action pieces.
But all the love in the world wasn't enough
So, yeah.
to decipher those muted vowels.
I don't know,
Those
Ultra. I'm
wide
old.
Open eyes.
I'm the poison drinker, it's true.
Tears of light. In your time and space,
Like file on a hard drive called celluloid? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I will no
Mad
longer
Max
be
2?
with
No,
you.
I mean Furiosa.
But it doesn't matter. Trust me, it doesn't.
But yeah, I liked it. I thought it was good.
I have a new theory, Nikki.
Did you enjoy it? Who's seen Furiosa?
Love
Who liked it?
is and remains. It is in the wood you stand on.
Yeah, it
in
definitely
the walls
does.
that keep up this hotel.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
In the
talking
air
about?
we breathe. And sometimes it hates.
Sometimes love hates, it's true.
It
You
hates
enjoyed it?
those who
Nice.
Didn't allow it.
Mad Max 2?
Those who cast
Max
aside
Madder.
indifference,
So much
those
Max.
who can't recognize
So
it.
much Max Madding.
Stars still emanate
Watch me,
their
Max
light,
Maddington.
even after collapsing, right?
The maddest of Maxes.
There's a lot of light here. There's
There's light in death.
in death.
Too mad, too
I
Maxius?
want to free myself of all this darkness.
I can no longer see the stars.
See the stars.
And that's hard.
I'm tired of surviving in this
Did he
limbo.
kill himself as well?
How are you, Nikki?
Pretty rough, Dad,
I'm
to be honest.
good.
I got lured to a hotel
be
and kept here for 8 days,
good.
driven slowly insane by your tiny, invisible friend. So that's pretty rough.
Figure out what Rachel was saying, Nikki. She's here.
Figure out what Rachel's saying. She's saying, literally, murderer. That's what she's literally saying. Rachel, question mark? Key. Pick up key? Key. Okay, inside Claire's car. Now we get to go back to the bit. Pretty rough, Dad. Turns out you were... Yeah. Exactly. That's a tough time to come to terms with. Meanwhile, you had a boy up here as well. Max 2, Medletic Maxaloo. Now that's a tongue twister of a title. Ultra, I like it. All right, doors go. Bang. Boom. All right, now. Oh, another little chat.
Leonard was a very special man. His soul was big enough to love both you and Rachel.
Mm-hmm.
I knew my father's soul better than anyone.
Did you, though?
You were just a jealous kid.
Don't you dare try to
But
make
we
me
were
feel
jealous,
guilty.
so
You
we were
don't-
jealous of her.
I just want you to get to the truth.
So why didn't you tell me about the truth?
Tell who? The Nicole who thought eating beans was the worst tragedy and couldn't wait to finish this business and run away, forgetting everything all over again?
You don't know anything about what my mother and I went through.
But you're different to when you got here.
Okay, just let me
Now
open the
you
car.
can discover the truth, a truth that otherwise would have destroyed
Yeah,
you.
just let me open the car.
I didn't lie to you.
Just let me open
I
it.
protected you.
Yeah, just let me open it.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Did we
about
kill her with a
Rachel.
hockey stick
I hated
before
her,
the game?
and I hated my father, but I never wanted it to
And
end
then
like
threw
that.
her off a cliff?
I understand your pain. Maybe better than anyone.
Or did our mum?
Betrayal.
Maybe our mum did.
Shame. Death. My family was destroyed. Just like yours.
Okay, let's see how
How
we
much
go.
longer does this pain have to last?
It'll be over soon.
Great, just open the last
What
door.
else is there to know?
You want the truth.
You can't handle
Well, I
the
can't
truth.
give it to you.
Oh,
I've already given you everything I could.
yep, okay.
Now you have to tie the pieces together.
So either
What does
we
that mean?
killed
Your father always
Rachel,
said we
or
are
our
the
mum
sum
killed
of the
Rachel.
people we take with us, and you abandoned these people
maybe?
here in this place.
I refuse to keep listening to you. I just want to get out of here. I'm tired.
Me too.
Open the last door.
You're the only one who can give a finale to this story.
Yeah, great. Quite literally.
It's time you open the last door.
We would love to. Okay. By the way, something very exciting happened. A film I adore that has technically never been distributed anywhere outside a brief DVD release in 2006 and a cinema release in Barcelona has just had a crumby digital scan of an old film festival print on a streaming service in Spain, used a VPN and signed up and made a screen capture, and now you finally have a nice copy of the director's cut of 2004 film, The Birthday. You're so happy it's your white whale of movies and you want to share it with everyone. Bob, that's amazing. Are you having a screening? Are you doing a screening anywhere? Bootleg that. We don't condone violence or piracy. But also, yes, do it. We got a blanket. Let's clean that shit. All right, so we're going to the laundry now. You would love to have a screening? You got to. You got to do it if you love it. What kind of movie is The Birthday? Okay. Let's see if we can wash and not get stuck. We did it. There's a retainer. There's blood in the water. How could I have forgotten? How could I?
I saw everything.
You blocked it out.
I was there.
All right, tell us what it is.
All the pieces were in front of my eyes.
The entire time.
A kid's eyes.
It was the same night as the hockey game in Missoula. Reverend Foster was so busy with the preparations of the meals for the giving to the poor at the Timberline Church. And my mother, Claire, said that we would get back from the game in time for the distribution. She convinced my father to help the Reverend, and he'd come with his whole family.
Yeah.
You and Rachel.
Yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday.
I couldn't find my stick. I panicked and I went down to the garage.
Oh, shit. So, yeah, Mum did it.
Claire was there,
Claire did it.
red in the face. Her look.
Her look?
It was just a fleeting feeling. That's why I erased it from my memory. I had to erase it, understand?
What was in her look?
It just wasn't her. It was like
Yeah.
a frightful creature.
Mum did it.
A disturbed, dangerous animal. I've never seen her like that before or after. Not even on her deathbed. And then she put her hands on her hips, exhausted. She smiled. And there she was again, my mom.
Yeah.
I thought it must have just been the impression of a moment. I had the finals against Cold Springs High awaiting me.
Yep.
I climbed in the car, throwing my bag into the back seat.
Yeah.
My hockey stick was there. Claire said she'd cleaned it.
Yeah.
She'd cleaned it.
Go on.
I don't.
Go on!
Okay, he's coping well.
We got there on time and I played. Best game of my life.
Ah, she didn't see her win the game.
Claire was on the bleachers encouraging me and cheering,
Interesting.
and then I lost sight of her.
For long enough for her to
Whole
drive to a
periods, I
ravine.
think. And later, when I asked, she said she'd moved because Marty O'Donegal's father was getting on her nerves.
O'Donegal.
But it wasn't true.
Just enough time to go back to the car.
Yeah.
Don't say it. Irving, don't say it. Don't say a thing. I don't.
Yeah. Put the pieces together.
I traveled all the way with Rachel's body
Yeah.
and the baby she carried inside of her. In the trunk, rolled in the blanket. God, oh my God. She killed Rachel.
That's why she wanted to leave so quickly.
Thank you, Nikki.
What are you going to do now, Irving?
You've had your revenge. I hope all this gives you the peace you were looking for.
No, it won't. It won't give him peace at all.
I wanted you to help me uncover the truth.
Yeah.
You're saying you didn't know that Claire...
I was only a kid. But she never wanted me to get to the bottom of it.
Rachel is here?
Is here?
You know, I think she's still protecting me.
Alright, he's going to shoot himself. Calling it.
But I'm grown up now. Now, we can all be reunited.
Or is he going to blow up the hotel?
What? Wait, where are you going? Listen, we can work things out.
Yeah.
What happened is terrible, but all the main players in this story are dead. Get it? Dead. We are still alive. We're alive. Me.
Immersion
you.
ruined.
We didn't
It's
do
true.
anything.
That's exactly what we did wrong, Nicole.
But you
can do
suppressed
anything.
the memories. How could you have done anything? What?
It's beautiful here. Rachel told me about it so many times, but I never thought it was so beautiful.
What? Irving, where are you?
It's white as far as the eye can see, beyond the mountains.
You left the hotel? But it's too cold. You'll die out there. Irving, please.
I've lived in the dark for years.
Okay.
You freed me. And now I can finally rest in the light.
Are they still fixing a projector?
I can and go back to her.
Don't go. You can't. Don't leave me, too.
Yeah, totally.
We have our drink.
Big
It's
screen
not
on
a
Discord.
goodbye, my tough, pragmatic, stubborn Nikki. We'll meet again. Another time.
What?
Beyond this horizon of events.
Okay, he's going full string theory.
Is
Full string theory.
Irving.
Click.
I don't want to stay alone here. Everything seems to be becoming dark. I'm scared. Was that you?
Oh, God. Everything seems to be coming dark is a bit of a clanker of a line. But we've woken up in the car. Where's the phone? Click. Who is it?
Nicole, it's me, Jenkins, the attorney. Finally, I can get through. You don't know how many times I've tried. I can't hear you. The connection's bad. How are you? I was really worried about the storm.
Oh, things are
I'm
great.
good.
Yeah, I'm tip top.
You're sure you
Listen, I don't want to sell the hotel anymore.
What? Damned interference. I didn't catch you. What'd you say?
I don't want to sell the hotel anymore. You've been really nice.
Okay.
Your job is done. Thanks.
Oh, well, I see. Well, you're the owner, and you got every right to decide. But maybe we should talk about it in person.
Mhm.
I want to understand.
This kind of decision is
I'm back home. And I have to stay here. Forever.
cool.
Wait a sec, let's talk. There's also my fee.
Click. Just sitting in here with the
You know, Mom, I was thinking about going to the lake.
retainer.
Remember when we
in
went
hand.
with Uncle John last year? Daddy and I started talking about the stars.
Oh,
You
God.
can't see them during the day. But they're always there. You feel like it? I would so like it. And we can have dinner at Doc Smith's diner on the bank. Rachel and Irving could come with us? What do you think?
Okay.
It would be so nice to be all together.
Maybe they should have ended with the blackout.
Dad, it would be so nice. Wait. I did all that you asked me.
Where are we going?
Stop it, please. Anger shouldn't rule our life. You said that. I'm scared.
It's cool. Just turn the car on.
I don't want to die.
Oh, I see.
I can't see the light.
That's the real suicide. Yeah, they went there. Turn off? I turned it off. Yes. Let me out of the car.
I'll stay here with you, Daddy. Mom, we'll bring back the Timberline to its fortune together. We will be happy again.
Okay.
All together.
Okay. I wonder if it.
Like a whole family.
I wonder if you do
No more anger.
die if you leave it. The Suicide of Rachel Foster. Woo! All right. Written and directed by Danielle Azara. Executive producer David Gallo. Can you stream something absolutely heinous and soul-crushing next week? I mean, we do play horror games. A lot of horror games are pretty rough. Can you not play horror games? Also, I thought it'd be nice to play like a narrative game because we've played a bunch of like maybe not so narrative games. The Suicide of Rachel Foster, gifted generously to the stream by the amazing Ultra Vetica. I liked parts of that. I don't think I liked it. I don't think I liked the ending. I don't think I like the ending, if I'm honest. But I definitely liked some parts of it. I thought the visual stuff was crisp. I thought it was very, very cool.